Look at it.
All right, no, we talking about
BBL discussion plus more.
BBL Drizzy.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah. No, not
Drizzy.
Drizzy.
Talking about cheeks, right?
What's happening, everybody? We live right now. What's going on? You know how it go. We're gonna let people pile in before we start getting into the topics. Boy.
Pile in, you guys.
Yeah, come on, get in here.
Sounds a little forced. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me.
Let me see. All right, we're gonna set up these posts on Instagram. That's why I want y'all to make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, because that'll be one of the first places you'll find out that we're live. Other than, the notifications on YouTube.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
You know how it go. Y'all get up in here.
Take a genuine watch. We got some things to say. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Jose, I'm gonna need a couple of drops from y'all. By the way, you and Stacks.
It's all good, man.
Some what?
Some drops.
I don't know what you're talking about either, but I'm always ready.
Jose, you already did one.
Oh man. Oh, we gotta.
Give them the link.
Oh, you talking about the time? You talking about the time we had a smart live audience?
No, if you go to our YouTube right now, the live is live, so just copy it to share. Yeah, man, y'all get up in here.
Turn the volume down.
All up in here right now. Oh, Hess in the building already. What up, Hess?
Hess in the building.
Hess.
What a feeling.
Hey.
What's good, Hess?
I can hear him now. Hey.
What's good, Hess? Right on for pulling up.
The mess in the building.
Go ahead, let everybody know we live. Hess, tell the squad.
Hey, we should drop his track one day, man.
Oh man, nah, that's such a hit. I can't.
Yeah.
Is that on wax anywhere?
Hey,
Hess,
man,
you killing me,
I
bro.
got it somewhere.
You're supposed to have a whole tape, Hess. I needed. I needed an EP. I only needed like 5-6 songs, blood. You killing me, Hess.
It's going down. Come
bro,
around, going for a kiss.
Yeah.
She puts me back down. I swear it's the same thing every single time.
Oh my God, come on.
She said,
I forgot all about that, bro. Hess surprised the shit out of me with that song. My nigga. All right on. Boy, got a couple of more posts and we good to go.
my light bright enough?
Is it? You don't feel like it is?
Look, I don't know if you.
This is it looks good, but you can, if you want, you can turn it up.
All right, just
Yeah, go ahead, turn it up just a smidge. You might have to get up.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, because the computer over here is hella dim.
Not too much. Not too much. Just a hair, just a touch, just a snip.
How was the concert, Stacks?
Yanking. If I can say yanking. It was fun, bro. Good ass show. Great seats. I didn't know my seats. I surprised myself.
So,
I surprised.
if I'm not mistaken, you spent a cool amount on it, right?
I bought 3 tickets though.
Oh, you bought 3 tickets.
But when you broke it down evenly, and you broke down like taxes and fees is what beat you over the fucking hit.
Yeah.
So I hear.
We more than 8 seconds in.
Yeah, we
good.
3
My
minutes
bad.
in. Nah, we good to go.
But yeah, which don't make no sense.
Dang, come on, man. Who are
Turn your
loud
phone
like
It
that?
ain't me.
No, you good. I'm fucking with you first.
But yeah, like after all said and done, it was like $242 a person. But we was legit. We was in row 2, section 110. So two rows up from the main floor. But like legit, bro, like where I'm standing, like there was a stage. Like they floated him over to a stage. Like
this Chris Brown concert, by the way. My bad, y'all.
They may have floated him over to the stage, like where that pool is at.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like,
wow.
We was right. Like I didn't think it was. Like
Okay.
we just kept up. I kept seeing the numbers go down. I'm like, dang, we pretty far down, huh? And then like right where I was sitting, I had an aisle seat. So if I sat in my seat, I could just.
Lisa
see
thought
the
y'all had
stage.
to like backstage passes and shit. I'm like, I don't know if his Stacks did that. He went
Nah,
that far.
she did a meet and greet at home
Wait, so you did do that?
with me.
Wait, hold on. So this time this concert, y'all did a meet and greet. Or the last time? Wait, what do you? I'm confused. What do you mean?
You know, it actually made. I understand what he's saying.
What he said? Wait, what is
Because
it?
I had a thought. That's what it was actually. I was just like, man, the way you was dressed. I'm like, look.
He wanted to beat me so bad, bro.
Hey, I don't know if it was the cut of his the sleeves or something. I'm like, I'm dressed like Chris Brown right now. Hold on.
He want to beat me so bad.
So y'all
bro.
did do a meet and greet with Chris Brown, or no?
No, she did a meet and greet at home.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I don't think Stacks would do that,
Negative.
bro. Yeah, absolutely not. She's like, why not? I'm like, nah, I wouldn't do it. I'm like,
Band?
yeah,
Nah.
yeah, exactly. All right, for sure.
Did you see what Meg? You see how much supposedly Meg Thee Stallion is charging?
20 bands.
20 bands to grab the cheeks.
Wait, what? You can? That's the actual thing
20 bands
to grab her ass.
at her meet and greet.
So it's not 20,000 just to go to the meet and greet. It's just 20,000 just to grab her ass at the meet and greet. So it's 20 20,000 plus the meet and greet.
Well, the meet and greet is included, but
It's the platinum package.
the buns package is $20K.
You seen anybody post a picture doing it?
Yes, they were when Fresh, was that you that sent it to the chat?
Nah, it was Marcus, but
Yeah, they sent the group chat.
there's one dude holding some chicks.
It's like two people.
Two people. I don't know what in the world I'll be holding no chicks for 20 bands.
Wait, that's crazy. So a random dude holding Megan Thee Stallion ass
Like,
for 20.
bands.
I mean, I guess that's
like,
20
you know how
bands.
you know the hug
Yeah.
on the back.
Yep. That's crazy. Huh.
Interesting.
That
It's- I
is
mean,
interesting. I'm surprised that
it's a good
that's
play.
thing. Yeah, I mean, get your money.
Get
You know
your
what I'm
money.
saying? Get your money.
They said Breezy made like, if I'm not mistaken, it was either, I'm pretty sure it was like 38 mil or something off this meet and greet, because he did 38 cities and he sold out in the meet and greet of every city. So you got just do the math.
$1 million every meet and greet. Yeah, that's 38 cities, 38 million.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
All off girls just wanting him to bend him over and pick him up.
That's a lot of greeting and meeting. All right
That's
now.
a million. That's a million people.
Yeah, every time. Or I mean, it depends on how much. It's not a million people, but
I'm tripping.
how much he charged?
It was 1,100.
Yeah,
1,100 for him.
It was
1,100
1,100.
people. Well, it was 1,100 to see Chris Brown
1,100 per person.
That's,
per person.
38 cities.
Mm-hmm.
And he sold out in every city.
hey man, I ain't mad at him.
That is
Hey,
crazy.
if they paying, come on.
That's facts. I mean,
strike
Like,
one.
why wouldn't you do
you
that?
legit-
Like,
So he legitimately made $1 million off of it. So he hooked like
Each
10,000 people. Oh, each city he made $1 million. So
Yeah, I'm just saying, accumulatively, they said 38 cities. He sold out in every city. He charged 1,100, and they said he did a certain amount. I tried to do the math, but it was too much trying to break down and carry for me. Because I'm like, truthfully, you can divide 38 million by 38, and then that'll kind of give you a basis of how much he made per city. But then it's like you divide that by 1,100.
shit, boy.
That number's pretty big. I don't necessarily know if he.
I'm not surprised if that's the case, but then again, like I said, why wouldn't you do it? If you can pull out something like that
Strike
with just
when
a
the iron's hot.
meet and greet, I wouldn't even be worried about the contract at that point. Like, I mean, I'm just having fun. I'm just really here for these meet and greets. I'm making
This is crazy.
millions.
for real.
Yeah.
Either, my bad, it was either 38 million or 3.8 million. It was something like that.
If you would have, let's just go with 3.8.
Yeah,
That's
3.8 sound. Yeah.
hella money
I agree.
off meet and greets.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I know niggas that couldn't even get their girl to buy their CD.
Oh yeah. That's unfortunate.
Support any of their dreams.
But
They
they
gonna-
spend
1,100 just to help Chris Brown is crazy.
Yeah, nah,
And
you
for
gonna
him
have
to be
to.
making $1 million.
Yeah.
What's that? An extra probably 500,000 each city, maybe.
No, that's more than that.
That's crazy.
38
nah.
cities.
Nah, we
He's
going.
only making $1 million. So what is he making?
I think we just saying.
I think we going off the 3.8.
We going off the 3.8 million.
3.8
Yeah, that's
million.
more
Still-
That's just
yeah,
off. That's
yeah.
just solely
for
off the
38.
meet and
Yeah,
greet.
because
Oh, that's just solely off the meeting.
That's
yeah,
solely off
3.8,
the meet and greet, bro.
Crazy.
So, I
That's
don't know.
only the meet and
I'm gonna
greet.
go with that.
Yeah.
That's
38.
Yeah.
It was either like I said, it was either 38 or 3.8. But I remember seeing 3.8 in million.
I technically
talked
can
about
probably look it up, but
because they said
Yeah, you probably should because 3.8 definitely sounds
yeah.
more realistic and it's still a lot of money off just meet
I
and
can
greet.
do the. I mean, I can
Just to
do
be
the
grabbing
math.
cheeks.
All you gotta do is just divide 3.8 million by 38 cities. That gives you that breakdown. That kind of gives you how much he made from
It's a
each
million
city, and then you divide that by 1,100, and they'll tell you how many people that was.
Yeah.
It's about 10,000 people, or 999. Somewhere around that range.
Bruh. Hey, man, whatever it is, man, I respect it. You got to do what you got to do, man.
That fool was hugging 10,000 people.
If you willing to pay, why not? If they willing to pay, why not? Grab some cheeks, pose.
A person,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Take a prom pic real quick. Good.
He got 90 million for one tour, for the last tour. That's how much he made for the entirety. That's not from meet and greets.
38 million for one.
No, he didn't do 38. I think it's 3.8.
Oh, 3.8.
3.8.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that's just off. That's just the meet and greet.
Yeah, right.
That's just the meeting.
Right.
Yeah, so now the number is smaller. At first it was 10,000 people a city. I'm like, this nigga was hugging his ass off.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
Man, shit.
All right. Real quick, let me get these intros out the way. We got Stony Stark Sex in the building, man.
It's cracking.
All right, man. Slight clap.
Soon to be doomed.
Man. We got J. Delgado in the house, aka Mr. Moneybags. If y'all need something, hit him up.
Nope.
Mr. Cash App King.
Nope. Don't do it.
Yeah, he make wild bets. He bet with his heart. He's a Cash App King for sure. Don't do it.
And we got the infamous Fire Up Fresh in the building, man. Hit him up on Instagram, Fire Up Fresh. Come on now.
Masked up.
People been asking for you, dog. People been looking for you.
Kodak Fresh today.
How it feel to be back on the pod? You was a highlight last time, dude.
Man, it feels good, you know.
Man,
Looking
talking
like
to the mic.
Yeah, come on, man. Put a mic closer. No, pull it closer, man. Come on, man. Make it work for yourself. Don't work too hard.
You good?
I hope
it
so.
feels good, you know what I'm saying? Feels like I've been away for so long.
Okay.
He did
This
a
guy.
post-game press conference.
Fresh is the rapper, bro. He in full rapper mode. All right, what's going on, everybody? As you can see today, we got some cool topics, man. Of course, definitely follow us on Instagram @_Real Squad so you can know when we go live or when we drop some review videos here and there, some reaction videos. But of course, we got the news of the week. We talking about the future of Deadpool in the MCU. Robert Downey Jr. has been cast as Dr. Doom. We got some stuff to talk about. And of course, as always, the newest segment is the trivia section. And you know, I got a little bit more. I got more questions, but I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes this week. And as y'all can see, my man Al Bang is absent today, and so we got J. Delgado handling the Would You Rather section. So
Y'all see the scroll?
yeah, man, he up there. We got him up there. On the
I
scroll.
got a couple, you know what I mean?
You gonna hold it down? Them some big shoes to fill.
I got you. I'm going to hold you down like balloon strings, man. I got you.
Al Bang gonna be watching. You know what I
Don't
mean?
even trip. I got you.
Okay, all right. Starting off, how's everybody's week? We kind of talked about your week already. You had the Chris Brown concert. What about you, Jose?
It's cool, man. Work.
Work?
You know? Can't complain.
Nothing special? No highlights? No movies? Because my man swore last week he had to go see Trap.
I got some.
But
Yeah, that was crazy work.
Trap comes out this week.
That's
He
crazy.
couldn't go see Deadpool last week because of Trap, right?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I ran into a few roadblocks, and there was a couple forks in the road that, you know what I'm saying, I had to change some tires that took some time, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But
I went to you slipping big time on this Deadpool.
Hey, man,
Absolutely.
I know I did. Trust me, I know I did. But it was.
I mean, technically, it's still time because we're not talking no spoilers. We're just talking about his future. You know what I mean? We're not gonna. Golly, man.
I'm gonna get to it, but I have been watching. I can't. It's called.
It's a Netflix show.
It's on Netflix. Chanel had me watching it. It's called Midnight Mass.
Ooh, Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
How far are you though? Before I say anything.
Man, I think we might be on episode 4 or 5.
Okay, you kind of deep in there.
Yeah,
that's a really good show.
Yeah, she was just kind of
You have. I talked to you about it
because
I remember specifically talking to you about it.
I told you last week. It's like she got to approach me with certain ones, and sometimes she'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
This one is fire.
And she was like, just check it out. It's, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right. And then at first I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, okay. I'm into it right now.
Do you know like the big reveal already or not yet? Do you know the big reveal?
I don't know if there's a bigger reveal than what I saw as far as
what?
Younger version.
Yeah.
I got to that point. I'm at the point where cause you seen it?
I've seen it. Yes. Yeah, I've seen it when it drops.
I'm at the point where we cut it off with Joe. Joe, bro with the beard.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to him?
Okay.
So I'm at that point, and then they had the service the next day, and the next morning.
All right, hold on. Let me, for context, Midnight Mass is it's kind of like I would say it's a horror drama TV series. I guess it's a TV series on Netflix. It's it follows. It's like a island, you know. It's kind of religious because everybody know everybody on this island, so everybody go to the same church or whatever.
The population, I think, was 127.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, so really small. And you know, one of these days they super religious, so their pastor goes to Jerusalem to do the walk that Jesus walked, to come back, you know, just talk about the walk, and you know, like say I walked in the same steps Jesus walked, but he doesn't come back. Well, he does come back, but instead of him coming back, somebody else comes back, and
we ain't done. Ain't done yet. Yeah.
He's the person that comes back is a lot younger than their normal preacher. So they like, why would our preacher send you back? Like, what's up with our? He sent me back for a reason. I got y'all. Like, and so you're following this preacher and like a couple of main characters from the town as they discover what happened in Jerusalem and why this young preacher has returned and the circumstances surrounding. You cannot tell anything about the show without pretty much ruining it, because once you find out the big reveal, it's so fucking fire.
Who's the preacher?
It's nobody that you would know.
Okay.
Nobody in this show you would recognize. That's another thing, because it's all like character actors, so everybody's hella good.
This show sounds wild as hell.
It's hella good.
It's pretty good.
It's so many scriptures in the Bible describing like angels and like different type of creatures, and I'll leave y'all with this. If somebody was to describe a particular creature and compare it to an angel, unless you were to see it, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. Take that how you will. If somebody was to describe an angel versus this other particular creature, you would not be able to tell the difference unless you saw it for your own self. And so that's what it's dealing with. So, and it's crazy how they use the actual scriptures in the Bible to say what's going on or whatever, or to justify what's going on. Justify is a better word. But yes, definitely watch Midnight Mass on Netflix. It is one of the greats out there. I think
man can watch everything but what we need him to watch. That's crazy.
Who, Jose?
Hey man.
Apparently, his girl is in control of the remote. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? He gotta try to like pull it out of her hand.
That's
when
why
she
he
falls
always
asleep.
got on shorts.
Probably. Cause she ain't got them pants. Oh, that boy! Ooh, shot fire! Pew, pew,
Hey
pew.
man, I keep shorts on because I run shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay nimble.
Ooh,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
That's hella funny. All right. Fresh, you know, you been MIA, man. What's been going on with you since we last saw you, dog? What's been popping?
Well, I definitely don't wear shorts. I have joggers or whatever because I run shit, and I do wear the pants too as well.
Ooh, okay. That's more shots fired.
No, that was shots fired.
But this,
That was shots fired.
but where this nigga stay, it's always cold, so that's why he
be freezing?
Yeah, he be freezing all the time.
Shit. Anything new, big dog?
Nah, not really. I mean, my daughter walking. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Shout out the daughter.
Other than that, been working. Watched this Wolverine and Deadpool movie. That was pretty dope.
Oh, my man. How you? All right, real quick, without spoiling anything. What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well,
And how would you compare it to the
wow.
other 2 Deadpool movies? Did you see all 3?
yeah, it's better than those ones.
Okay.
But
Number 1 was pretty good.
I'll rewatch both of them. Number 1 is fire.
Number 1 is fire.
yeah, I just don't. I'm not a fan of that type comedy per se. I like it to be a little bit more wittier.
Okay.
Just not just like, you know what I'm saying.
It's pretty-
It's like forceful, like Jim Carrey.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Yeah, I don't like Jim Carrey's comedy. either.
That's a hot take. All right.
So you don't like none of the Ace Venturas?
No, not
What?
one of them.
What about Liar Liar?
That's a decent movie. I'll give Liar Liar. Yeah, that's a decent movie. That's like the only one though.
Nah, I see. I get a feel. I see where he's at with it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Because
And you ain't never seen The Cable Guy, huh?
I don't like that movie.
Oh, shit.
I love that movie.
I love that movie, too.
I
Nah,
don't
'cause
really
Jim
like
Carrey
the
kinda
mask
over
like
the
that
top.
either.
The
All right,
Mask?
What?
Chill,
You
chill,
lost
chill.
me.
All right, we good. We good.
All right,
Anyways,
but anyways,
Well, I mean, it's
yeah,
cool, but it ain't like-
yeah, speak your truth,
You
dog.
speak your
lost
truth.
me saying that one.
Hit that like button, y'all. If y'all can, hit that like
this
button for
nigga
us.
here, he look like the mask. And
Appreciate y'all.
No, I get it though. The Jim Carrey humor, I get it because he could be sometimes over the top with it.
I was the
sometimes,
same
so I
way
get
about
it.
Jack Black, but I started to understand where his comedy, so I actually really like Jack Black. But would you give it though? What would you rate it? Scale 1 to 10?
Like an 8.
Oh, that's still really high.
That's high.
That's high. So you give it the real deal, huh?
Yeah, it was a decent. It was a decent movie.
That
and
the last
then-
movie you saw?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
it brought back a whole bunch of people that I wasn't thinking about at all.
Don't say who it is, because
All
we
right.
probably got some viewers who ain't seen it. Jose hasn't seen it. It was one person he brought back in particular that had my whole auditorium pretty much stand up and start clapping. So it was pretty crazy. Watching it with a crowd is crazy. I think you'll get that same reaction the first 2 weeks. So
watch
after this week, you ain't gonna get that same energy.
Watch
All right.
Watch it.
Just show.
Oh wow.
I had a decent week. Nothing too crazy. Work was cool. Went by kind of fast. I didn't see. I'm going to go see Trap tomorrow. That's the movie that you was talking about last week.
Yeah.
That's the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. So I forgot. I don't know what time I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna let y'all know though, because right afterwards I'm gonna come drop a review. So make sure y'all look out for that. But nothing too crazy happened. Like I said, it was a chill week.
Football started today.
Okay.
NFL preseason Hall of Fame game. Nobody played, but it was nice to see
Olympics.
some
are going
NFL
crazy.
jerseys in the Olympics going crazy.
Are the Raiders going to the Super Bowl?
Well, first things first. I think the proper question is: are the Raiders going to the playoffs? Which would then give us a chance to go to the
Oh,
Super
we're
Bowl.
dialing it down.
We gotta
this
have
year.
this
I
football
like that.
talk.
We
man.
gotta
We gotta get it out, y'all.
We gotta crawl before we can walk. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we will go to the playoffs.
Okay.
And while he's saying he's not asking because he's not a Niners fan. For those out there, you want to tell them who your team is because they know who our team is.
Let's just say that my quarterback got the same stats as Patrick Mahomes.
His quarterback's name is Dakota.
And let's just say,
Dakota Rain.
let's just say
That's
your
his
quarterback is trying to get more money than Patrick Mahomes, and y'all don't want to pay him. And you know who will? Hot take.
They still got to pay CD.
Yeah, we might. Dak Prescott might end up being a Raider next year. Clip this.
What's up, everybody?
So next year y'all going to the
Thanks for
playoffs.
pulling up.
We going to playoffs. Gardner Minshew.
The Cowboys is like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? These cats is not really as good as they think they are when they outside the system. So if you was to get them, I'm pretty sure the stats wouldn't be the same. It's fine.
Bro, didn't LeBron
Make
get
sure
his
you hit
rings?
that like button
Didn't
for us. Hit
LeBron
that
get
like
his
button.
rings in the thousands, in the 2000s.
I'm just saying the cats that he
Someone
took, the
compare
cats that
the
he took,
Cowboys to LeBron.
the cats that he took to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? They're trash cans. They look really good on his team, but if you put them somewhere else, they're gonna be bad.
Dak? You compare Dak to LeBron, or you said
No, I'm comparing them to the role players on LeBron's team.
Man, you tripping, man. I don't even want to get too deep on who y'all got, because y'all got some boys.
That's what I'm saying. We got a
Y'all
whole
got
team.
some,
That's what I'm
y'all
saying.
got some boys.
But is they fucking with the Steelers though?
No. Negative.
That boy Stack said.
This year it's I don't know, man.
You ain't say that, bro.
but-
you know what's so funny? They said that last year, then they said that the year before that, and it's just like you know what I mean? It's like after some, all right, first time, like, yeah, you might have put a little bit of fear in me that first time. Then it's like, you know, we walked over that. So then when you say it the second time, and it's like,
they say it's not hitting the same.
and then like we walk through you again, and then you try to say it to me a third time. It's like, all right, come on,
We
bro.
gonna see.
The jig is up.
We gonna see.
The jig is up. Too much dip on
you
your
a
chip.
Raider fan too, huh? That's crazy.
I fuck with the Raiders.
It's all good.
Seasonal, I feel you. Seasonal, I feel you.
Oh no, all
that.
day, every day.
I'll hold it down for the both of us. It's all
Yeah,
good.
come on, Jose.
I got 2 arms.
No. Bryce has for surely pulled up to Josh's black hole during them Steelers and Raiders games.
I just know
He for sure has pulled up.
Pause. Wait a minute.
It's Raider Nation.
Well, I don't know what I say. Bro.
Nah, I'm fucking. Me and Jose fucking with it.
I just thought about
All
what you
right,
said.
I got a couple of topics I want
Ain't
to talk
that
to y'all
what y'all
about.
call y'all section?
Yeah, but you said it was Josh's.
Yeah, that was his. We're whose house were we at?
Oh yeah, that's it. So technically,
Whose house we were at?
Because the Raiders is in Las Vegas, so now each little section is just like its own little Raiders thing, huh?
No. At this time, the game I'm talking about,
It was
they
a-
were still in Oakland.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Oh, back when y'all was really getting whipped.
Nah, bro.
No, actually, this particular game, that was the last time they beat us.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, you
It was.
remember
I
that?
remember I was sitting over there.
Yeah, we was all there.
They was ganging up on me.
Was
and
I
then
there?
we beat y'all the 2 times after that. No, it was just me, Josh, Jose, and Bryce.
This year though,
I think Hess might have
Crazy
pulled
work.
up.
We gonna see.
this year crazy work.
We
Watch.
said that the last 2 years.
No, but for real though, because whatever quarterback y'all, we played both of them quarterbacks last year.
Wasn't that but
These guys.
but hold on, but like Fresh just said, different players play different with different organizations.
I understand, but
So I mean,
I understand that, but
Wilson for sure ain't getting his own personal office. He got treated like the light side of his family when he was in Denver. He getting treated like the dark side of his family. in
What up,
Pittsburgh.
everybody?
So
Thanks for pulling up.
That's gonna bring out a little bit, you know what I mean?
Did you see?
Same thing with Justin Fields.
You
He
see-
got a little pampering beginning.
All right, look,
you know what I mean?
we gonna start a sports section. All right, y'all.
All right.
Yeah, there's a couple things I want to get into before y'all start
I'm
going
just
at
saying,
each other
man,
next.
you know, it's always people, you know, when you at the top, Eric, you know,
Hey,
it's like
man.
sitting on the throne, man.
We
you know what
understand.
I
I
mean?
don't know about
Yeah.
the top. I don't know about the top.
Oh, we not at
bro.
the
We
top.
understand. All right, chill out.
Who got to 6 first?
We talking about history. That's
All
talking
right,
about 2024.
all right, guys.
When the last time
All right,
y'all
fellas. All right, fellas. Let's move it on. We got a lot to cover for
This guy
tonight.
hate it.
Everybody always gotta go crazy on these sports. Jose, this is a sign to let you know that you gotta get your shit together, man, so you can get
Hey,
these
man.
segments popping off.
You know,
You
man.
gotta pick a day out the week or something. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it
All
out
right.
because people might want to hear this, man.
Okay.
All right, so you know,
All right.
start up a new Instagram. Start up the Real Squad Sports. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? I'll put a lot on your plate. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do something with it.
Okay.
All right, we gonna see.
All right.
And Stacks can be your, you feel me? Y'all can collab on this.
Okay.
But let's get into these hot topics, man. We got the news of the week right now.
Shannon.
But just don't be just don't be bringing no terrible towels and shit, bro. Don't be. I don't. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying,
we gonna
bro?
see. We'll see. Like I said, I got a lot on y'all plate. I'm gonna need y'all to figure it out.
Bring my towel.
I want to ask you guys. This is kind of a hot topic right now. And chat, come on, if y'all want to, y'all can chime in on this. I want to know what is everybody's take on the BBL situation right now. How does everybody feel about it? Are we for BBLs? Are we against BBLs? Do we have no issue with them?
So
Are they?
what I have the problem with BBLs is girls not trying to build a foundation before getting BBL. Because at the end of the day, what the doctor is doing is he's just taking fat from somewhere and he's just shoving it in another cavity. But if you don't have no shape, it's kind of hard for him to create that shape. And it's going to look a certain way while you're on the table because everything is still swollen. But once you heal and stuff starting to tighten up and really form to what it is, depending on where you went, it ain't going to look that good.
I've been going to the gym for about 2 years, close to 2 years now. And when you do get a BBL and you don't have the shape, it's highly recommended that you go to the gym to create it. Even if you go there like you said, like you big bone, you know what I'm saying? Or not big bone, but you're fat, whatever. You know what I'm
Fat,
saying?
flat, whatever.
And you get the BBL. You're recommended to work out to form fit yourself. And I've seen what it looks like when it first comes into the gym. And you are absolutely right, because things are disproportionate.
No, I'm saying before you even get the like, a lot of these girls that get the BBLs have not put in a consistent year of gym work. You get what I'm saying? A lot of them just wake up and they just like, they want it's instant gratification. That's the times we live. Everybody want it. I want it fast. I want it now. It's like the commercial. I want money. I need it now. Mm-hmm. Like that's the theme of this society we living in. So what I'm saying is, these girls that want to go get these BB, why don't you dedicate one solid year of gym work, working on your glutes, thighs? Because then at the end of the day, or at the end of that year, if you don't build the butt that you wanted, you at least built the thighs and you started to kind of build the foundation of the shape that you want. So now when you go in there and lay under that table, the doctor has something to work with. If you go in there just shaped like SpongeBob and you flat from the top of your shoulders to your back of your kneecaps, Doc got his hands tied. And depending on where you go, a lot of these girls is going out the country. Everybody not going to Dr. Miami. A lot of these girls going to Mexico and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Frederico they getting their license off being a dentist, which is giving them their doctor's license so that now they can operate and do BBL. That ain't the smartest decision to me.
Well, I can agree with you on the fact that trying to go to the gym, like do like a solid year of gym work, at least maybe even 6 months, because like I said, it's already going to be a requirement. So you need to have that type of mentality after you get to BBL, because just because you got it, it doesn't mean it's going to maintain itself, because you can get a BBL and absolutely blow up again. It doesn't necessarily guarantee you that actual body shape. So it's highly recommended that you get that the gym mentality down or whatever. But I agree with you. I got you. What about you, Jose? What you feel?
I mean, as far as like when you say how you feel, as far as are we for it or against it, or just
whatever.
I mean, I'm all for women wanting to do what they want to do to feel good about themselves and things like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like we talked about, it has to be. I agree with everything Stack said. You know what I'm saying? But it also has to be done the right way. You know what I'm saying? As far as the quality of it, you know what I'm saying? Because you get something that's just huge with some small ass legs, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe even to the point you can't even, maybe even to the point where y'all talking about going to the gym to develop. The ass could be so big to the point to where you can't even work your legs to even like make yourself even look proportioned, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's just too much, and sometimes you go and you see the quality of it, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it's ones you can't even really tell, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
yeah.
But at the same time, it's I'm all for it, man. I mean, do what you got to do.
It's definitely levels to it, like you said. Like it's some of them that you can't tell, and those would be like the better ones, because you want to like, let's take it back to when girls are getting like tummy tucks and just like their breasts done. There's breasts out there that, unless somebody told you, you probably won't be able to guess it, because not only do they look good, there's no scarring.
Right.
And then you have the ones where it might not cost as much. You can get the same result over under the clothes, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna have like massive scarring. You're gonna be left scarred up. But you can get whatever size you want, you know what I'm saying, however much you want, but you're just dealing with a lot of scars right now. Me personally, like I said, it's like a hit and miss, you know what I'm saying? You got some out there that look really good. Then you got some that's just over. It's over, right? It's too much. But I think since the past few years, it's been done so much. Like, if you like watch music, I'm gonna bring it to like rap and stuff. If you watch music videos from like 10 years ago, you know what I mean? There wasn't. If anything, it might have been some fake titties out there, but everybody was pretty much all natural. Even you take it back to the Hot Boy days, and you put a video on today, bruh, it's night and day as far as what women look like, and it's almost getting like stereotypical. Like,
but also too, sometimes what we might think is too much or exaggerated or dramatic as far as like the look or the size or whatever. That's actually emulating another like thing that might be a kink for some dude, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
But then it's like, I know, like, we talked about some of those shows last week, like some of the reality ones. You know, you might watch one and somebody clearly got some surgery done, and we might be looking, and you know, Chanel might, what about her? I'm like, nah, them things look too fake, or you know what I mean, them things look hard, or whatever. You know what I mean, whatever it is, and it's like, you know, you if it got that look, then it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say this: it's absolutely. Well, it's always gonna be somebody out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, when a majority looks a certain way, I think it's still gonna be those guys that's gonna be like head over heels for it. You know what I'm saying? I always like to say, it take a nigga with experience to know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been around the block. We done seen a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to be head over here. Just because you thick or you is fired, I can be over to judge it. Like, is it too much? Is it not enough? Does it not look real enough? Is it not proportioned well?
Right.
Just because it's big don't mean I'm gonna be like, oh,
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Because it's plenty. It's like
them tiger stripes.
Yeah, like, it's-
you see sometimes you see them tiger stripes, you be like, yep,
yeah, exactly.
I don't know, saying little shit here and there.
It's just things like like I
Little
said, it's
shit here
over
and there,
time.
man.
Motherfuckers that's
Crazy.
experienced, we can I think appreciate and almost, I don't want to say we can call it better. And I want to say this too. I think girls is like putting the pressure on themselves. Like, it could be like, I'll say Nicki Minaj, for example. When she came out, fire. Absolutely fire.
When she first came out? Well,
Exactly.
she was the baddest,
Yeah,
bro.
cold. But then you got every other girl coming up, you know what I'm saying, that didn't work as hard as her, but's getting as high as her because of the way they look. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily their bars or whatever, but just because of the way they look.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's putting pressure. Just like back in the day, we had
Bro.
those good looking magazines like
Kim K started it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Kim K
sure.
started it. I would 100% agree with that. But then you got people like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
That
she has tore herself.
she looked completely different.
bruh.
She looks completely different.
All right.
Bruh,
So
I
I'm
was
gonna-
mad.
Hold on, I'm
bruh.
gonna give you my take on BBLs. I don't mess with BBLs at all. I don't even fool with any of that stuff. Honestly, especially since I live in Frisco, it's becoming too close to the other side of the dudes that want to transform.
Mm-hmm.
They look damn near identical when you start putting them next to each other. Like, that shit is weird.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
don't do your it can get to a point where you start seeing that in one and the same. I understand. I completely agree.
That's crazy. Then let's say, you know what I'm saying, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, like, your girl got a BBL, her legs are looking a certain way, you know what I'm saying, everything look right. Then when you have a child, you know what I'm saying, your child is underdeveloped, you're like, well, wait, I thought this is how your body look, and now
Yeah, because
some
where's
dude
the
actually-
genetics?
Some dude actually, it was a case like a while back.
it was an Asian woman, and but it wasn't BBL. She got face surgery.
Yeah.
So
Sued her.
because his kids came out hella ugly, and found out that she did not look. She had surgery to make herself look that way. So I agree with that. That is kind of a something to think about, at least. You know what I mean? Like, I always said this too. When you dating, or say, this is for me, I'll say this. This is only for me specifically. I would say I would consider myself athletic. So I like to do a lot of like moving around, hiking or whatever. I'm sporty, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Around with no
And
BBL.
so
He's active.
no, yeah, whatever. So I've talked to a girl of that size before, and seeing them try to move at that type of speed and pace is like, I try not to pay attention to it, but to me, it was like a turnoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So say if something pop off, like you need to save the kids or something, anything happen, it's you to the neck.
But
you know what I'm saying? You can't team. Ain't no team up here. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just a statue here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just built to look good. I'm not built for I'm not built for STEM.
You taking it deeper too, because what you're saying, because I feel like the mindset, I feel like maybe of us too could be based off of lifestyle. So like, even if you did maybe if you were open to even like talking to somebody like that, and when you realizing that, damn, it's in shape, but you not in shape, and it's like, okay, you know what I mean, and it's like she can't keep up, and that's not even, now it's a lifestyle difference. Now it's a clash with, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, cause
It's like the dudes getting the fake muscles.
yeah, but then it's also too, and then you try to go lift, and you can't even keep up with the person you trying to lift with or whatever, and it's kind of like, now we talking lifestyle difference. It's just for looks and not even for for something else. But then it's like, I hear
off a size.
But I hear what you saying as far as, because I don't fuck with it either. I'm just saying in general, it's all good. But
it's all good if you late. I'm just glad you pulled up. On for pulling up.
In my home though, like I would be the one to be like, nah, let's go work out. You know what I'm saying? Because we come from athletic background, and it's like, let's go work out, because we've been at a point to where we worked out and seen results. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you,
you know what I mean? So it's like, it's possible, as opposed to, you know what I mean, let's go try this first. Like, just like what you said earlier. Like,
put a good year in first.
Because that year, you may even convince yourself that you don't even really need it. You know what I'm saying?
Within that year, you can stack the money you need to get the right doctor to perform it opens up the door for you to win at the end, to have the best possible, whatever, to make the best possible.
I got one thing to say.
Go ahead.
We all from Oakland. Shit pop off all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You with your BBL shorty, and y'all gotta run. Is you gonna make sure she getting the safety, or you gonna have to save yourself? What's going on here?
Yeah, nah, depending on the relationship, like
I was just about to say that.
Nah, if it's something I'm just smashing, it's bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got other shit I have to worry about.
Usain Bolt.
But
if it's something that you're not smashing and let your girl get a BBL, you got kids by her now, you know what I'm saying? And shit is popping off. You know what I'm saying?
No, so that's the thing. Fast. So like I said, there's levels to it. There are girls out there that have these BBLs that are active. Athletic. Yeah, they're athletic. Like I said, they go to the gym. They knock it out. Like, just because you got a BBL, your shit don't got to be the size of a goddamn 2 basketballs. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like light.
Like, I know a girl, one of my ladies' friends, she hooped and grew up with. She stayed active, always still went to the gym, but she had a cool little figure, but she still felt like her body wasn't what she wanted to do. So she got a BBL. I couldn't tell. I thought she just put on some weight. Mm-hmm. But then she still went to the gym and she toned it down even more. And now she just
absolutely can't tell.
Look hella thick.
Yeah.
But she'll still get out there and go run and hoop with you and everything. So like Bryce is saying.
Yeah. So I said, it's when you get a BBL, active. You don't have to get the big shit. Like I said, it's grade A, B, C, D, all the way down to Z, bro. You can get any type of grade. And to Jose's point earlier,
do we know?
It's not trying to be too harsh as far as like hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been girls that's been big their entire life. You know what I'm saying? They always been big. I'm almost 100% sure it's been plenty of times they're like, you know what? I'm gonna hit the gym, or I'm gonna buy me a little bike or something, or a little Stairmaster, or whatever the case may be for the house. I'm gonna get fit, and I can understand that, because there's been plenty of times I'm saying I'm about to do something and I'm nowhere near the size, but I still procrastinate or whatever, right? But imagine being at that size, being at that level, having those type of cravings, and try to completely shut that down and but then you see hella women around you, even your peers, even like, fuck that, I got the money, I'm about to go just do this. You know what I'm saying? And if you got the money, why not? You know what I'm saying? I completely understand why they would make a decision like that.
In the mirror.
I'm not mad at them for doing it. It's like, do what you got to do, because I know people personally that have done like the band surgery and stuff like that. Like, and do what you got to do. And it's like, for me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've got to a point to where I've seen results, and that's just my mindset on it. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But if it's at home, she's talking about it, then I might be
qualified. That's why they can get them cheaper and
but
shit.
How I look at it is, on the flip side, it's like you got. It's like that. I'm not gonna say a double-edged sword. It's just like, if a guy does it, look how it's brought about compared to if a girl do it ain't nothing, a girl do it. So then if a guy did, well, that dude lazy, why he just didn't go to the gym, why he just didn't work out, well, why it ain't the same for a chick?
It's always gonna be double standard. That's just a part of life.
I get it, but at the same time, it's just like,
Just like
it's
men
the
are.
gratification. I don't like. It's girls at the gym, and you can tell the natural bodies, and you can tell who got a BBL, and who just coming in there to keep their shape how it is. I respect them natural. The ones that put that work, I respect you way more than you just paying for it.
Now, to the point you just made about the dudes, like if a dude do it, it's instant roast, right? So who?
No, I'm just saying we can take it off BBL. Like a girl will go get extensions and put it in their hair, and it's cool. You remember when I ain't even gonna say his name, but do you remember when a certain person came to our school? He was on the football team. He had a cool little he didn't have enough hair to have cornrows. Yeah. And then one day he came to school with cornrows.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
I'm just saying, he got clowned. He was trying to fight everybody by the end of the day. Hey. But my whole thing is that, so that's why I'm saying just take it off. Yeah. We can use something like hair.
Well, like I said,
it's frowned upon. You know what I mean?
Men are always gonna have a higher bar.
It's funny.
It's gonna be a higher bar. You know, we set the bar. We set the bar. So just like you should be able to carry more groceries in the house. Do you agree with that? Or no, it should be equal. Who should be able to carry the most groceries? All right. So we gonna always let's just stick with that basis. You know what I'm saying? Who should be able to hit the gym first? Who gonna hit the most weights? You or your girl? Who's stronger? Me. All right. So just keep it. That's the standard. I would be like, okay, I completely understand.
There are some relationships where
absolutely
the woman is the powerhouse.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, just generally speaking, when it comes to things like that, like you're gonna expect the dude to hit the gym before a woman to hit the gym. But like I said, times have changed as far as women that don't need BBLs, that just want to be in shape or whatever. It is a lot more women in the gym nowadays compared to back in the day. And that's not just that's just women in general just trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? But the fad has become to look good. You know what I'm saying? To be in shape. That is a new fad now.
I see what LeBron talking about, because she said she know a dude that's active in the gym, muscular, everything, but got lipo on his abdomen. And it's like because even something like certain things is to get to a certain look, it take hella long. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, certain things. You know what I'm saying? Even but it's just,
I got one
depending
question.
on who you are, it could take a minute. But what I'm saying is that sometimes they want to look like an action figure to the point to where it's like, you know what? Let me take it up to another level and really have these whatever it is defined. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you get people like that. They just want to look like a.
Yeah, like they would have the look instead of actually have the power.
No, but they do have the power.
Let's ask this question real quick.
What I was gonna say is who are these niggas that's getting these liposuctions? Like who are you niggas trying to look like? And then that's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Because when I look in the mirror, I'll be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I gained a couple pounds, it's whatever. I'm still who I am who I am, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, but when you go get body augmentations and stuff like that, it's
as a male, as a dude,
as anyone, honestly, as anyone. So think about it like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like I got a little girl, so think about it like this. Her mother goes get a BBL, you know what I'm saying, and she sees these pictures. She's like, "Oh, where does his butt cheeks come out of nowhere?" And it's like, "Oh, I went to the doctor and got a BBL." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, what type of resilience is she gonna be raised in? What type of confidence is she gonna be raised in? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have a individual that's gonna be like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't figure it out. I don't have to go take the. Or am I gonna have a Game Shark baby? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like the cheat codes.
Yeah, the cheat code. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like no one wants to put in no type of work anymore. That in itself is.
Now you could finesse it. You could be like, I worked out for this. But instead of saying, it's like, oh damn, okay, I can work out.
Bro, that's that's so weak, bro. That's like
I'm just saying, I'm playing devil's advocate. If you don't want to completely ruin something, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, I worked out for this.
How do you feel when you playing 2K and you might be playing 3v3 and the dude is making constant greens to the point where you know he cheating, and then you go on the mic and you be like, you cheating, bro. And he be like, nah, I'm not cheating. Like what is that? Like that's crazy. Like
I mean,
that's
if it's
disgusting.
a child, is not the same. Like a child,
we're talking
is gonna,
about grown people.
I know. I'm just saying, a child is going to believe their parents as far as that. But I agree with you. I mean, a lot of like what my man said, or I don't know. I don't know. What do you want us to call you? This WQEWK. He says some stuff you got to work for. I believe that you should try to work for at least everything. Like if you, before trying to take a shortcut, try to do it yourself first. Like especially when you come when something with surgery or you dealing with like fucking medicines and all that type of shit. Try yourself first. See what you can do. Because shit can get real crazy. Like you can go to somebody that don't know what they doing, trying to pay a cheaper price, and shit might not work out for you. People done lost their life because of this. And apparently, it's some women out there. It's starting to get to the point where, all right, for sure, Q. Women are starting to retract their BBLs. Do y'all know that's the thing? You can get the BBLs taken out, and I think a famous person that did it is y'all can look her up. I don't know her real name, but Black China. She was one of the first people to do it.
K. Michelle too.
Oh, so
Remember K. Michelle she almost died. She started getting sick.
Yeah, but so she got to retract it?
She started taking all that shit out of her body.
Yeah, but I think, I don't know if because there's definitely a difference between, like, the BBLs is different from the silicone in the shit. Like, yeah, exactly. So BBL is taking actual body fat and putting it somewhere else, but you do have the shots and the actual silicone shit that you put inside or whatever. Which I think that might be a little bit more dangerous, believe it or not.
What's the life expectancy on
well,
this
BBLs
stuff?
is dangerous because
I don't know.
The doctor is taking that tube in and out, and they can snatch an artery, and you could bleed out. BBL is one of the most dangerous surgeries you can have.
My man Q said, lost 60 pounds on my own. Can't understand going under the needle for gym results.
K. Michelle was
first. Shout out you, Q, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
60 pounds on my own too once before.
Yeah, I mean,
I did that back in the day too. Yeah.
I feel like this is just from experience, but going to the gym, being able to see completely different
y'all
results.
Don't remember that. Y'all remember Fat G. Y'all don't remember that.
Oh, I do.
But seeing your results is crazy. Like seeing what you could do for yourself I feel like it's gonna be a lot better than getting that instant gratification and knowing the fact that you had to go do the surgery and knowing that you're going to have to keep it up and have to explain to everybody that you did do this because it's like, today I'm not, but today I am type of thing versus you going to the gym, people seeing you consistently going and then one day they like, oh shit, look at my bad. You know what I'm saying? That feels good. So, I mean, like I said, no complete hate towards the BBL, but I do feel like, it's a little oversaturated. Everybody's not looking at it as the same right now. I know a lot of men that prefer, they saying what natural, the natural look now, you know what I mean?
Natural
so
cheeks.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, hey, like I said, if I can have my final thoughts would be like kind of like what Stacks was saying, have a work ethic. Try to have that gym mentality, and you do the gym mentality, you not satisfied with the results that's coming towards your way and you have the money to go pay for a decent BBL, go for it. But just understand that just because you do that, it's not an end all be all. You're still gonna have to be in the gym and some niggas still not gonna like it. So that's my final thoughts on that. Final thoughts, y'all. Final thoughts. What up?
My final thoughts on the BBLs, I think because of BBLs, it's over with for 90s beauty. Females don't even sweat anymore, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the music video chick looking nice, natural body, sweating like she done worked hard for it. That's attractive in itself. People doing the work, you know what I'm saying? If I go to the gym and I see a girl and she in shape already, but she dog sweating, you know what I'm saying? May have her little gym outfit on, but I know she really working. Like, damn, that's a badass bitch, and she putting in that type of work already. Still,
yeah, it's attractive.
That's crazy.
It's attractive. All right, Stacks or Jose.
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? I agree. You know what I'm saying? I would think put in the work. You know what I'm saying? That's where we come from. We see results, and you know what I'm saying? This is a result-based industry. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you got to do what you got to do what you got to do to make yourself, you know what I'm saying, to enhance your beauty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect that.
So it's all good.
Do what you gotta do to enhance your beauty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always say natural is better. I mean, you can't beat it, bro. Like, but at the same time, like you said, I'm hey man, to each his own. Whatever you do to make yourself feel good, that's the decision you gotta live with at the end of the day. But at least try to put the work in first.
And then you repeated what I said too, but to enhance your beauty in your mind. You know what I'm saying? To make you feel better about yourself.
Don't go get a BBL because you think Ricky gonna start paying attention to you more now. That
Facts.
Yeah.
Ricky don't give a damn. He gonna look at that shit. He gonna test drive it, and then he gonna go about his business.
Yeah.
And you gonna be back in the same boat you was just in.
I know you said final things on the BBL, but I got one question. What about because I thought about this, you know what I'm saying? If you could cheat code yourself straight to the bag by getting a BBL, then maybe so, you know what I'm saying, for entertainment purposes. Because I don't really agree with people dressing and looking like entertainers on a constant basis. Like, you're not doing anything that's like, if you come to work with blue hair, red hair, you know what I'm saying? If you come to work like looking like you, like if I come to work like this, you know what I'm saying, with the ski mask on, the glasses, the shoes, the whole nine, like that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm working a regular 9 to 5. Now, if I'm doing entertainment, you know what I'm saying, then maybe
it can step your bag up. I get it.
Yeah, that's gonna get me $5 million. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to explain to my children, I had to do this for the bag. If not entertaining, I don't want to see you doing
I can't
like
wait till when Ariel walk in with that picture. Dad, why your hair was just sad, all these colors in it? What entertainment was you doing during this time?
Goddamn snow cone, Daddy.
When you look like a cup of rainbow sherbet up top. Please,
I forgot about
that.
What entertainment was you doing?
I'm about to tell you, it was supposed to be a blue flame. But it got messed up. But it was for Justin because he fucked with blue.
All right. I knew that. So
I did.
Yeah.
I
didn't. I didn't know that.
Truthfully, if y'all don't know,
I got fucked up. I just ran with it.
No. If y'all don't know, all jokes aside, y'all don't know this man. Fresh, I gotta give it to him. Fresh can put on. He's one of them people that can wear something that not everybody can wear and make it work. So I truthfully thought that was one of those moments where Fresh was like, I'm about to do something I know the rest of the group probably can't get away with.
100%.
To be so,
that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. Fresh. I'm just being real with you.
Yeah.
If I have to be honest with you, I'm just like, yeah, I probably wouldn't need.
Hey man, his name Fresh for a reason.
No,
man.
real talk. That's why I said all bullshit aside. I'm giving the man his props. I was just fucking with him though, because I was about to say this man for surely had colored hair.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen it, I was like, damn, bro, I got a whole rainbow. What I'm gonna do now? I was like, fuck it, I'm running with it.
For surely embraced it.
All right, y'all ready to get into these next topics?
Yeah.
All right. Even though Jose didn't get a chance to see Deadpool 3, I do want to talk about how you guys feel Deadpool can fit into the future of the MCU, because he is absolutely a rated R character. And so far, I think him, Logan, and Blade are the only people in Marvel history to have a rated R movie. Blade not being a part of the MCU. Logan is not a part of the MCU either. That's under Fox. But now Deadpool and Wolverine has officially brought Wolverine into the MCU, so he's officially a member now.
Is what you call that? Is Guardians never? Are they done? Or are they still gonna keep doing movies?
I think they're done, but I think the next movie that's gonna come out is gonna be a Peter Quill movie. It's not gonna be like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
I was gonna say because I can't remember if he's ever did a cross up with them, but they for surely could have been.
Who is they?
Like Quill and Deadpool.
Okay.
They for surely. That would have been a good back and forth.
Hey.
It's popular for Deadpool and Spider-Man. That's like a comic.
Yeah, I know. No, that's why. That's one of
Punisher too. I think
that's one of the obvious. I'm saying that's why I was wondering, because you saying how is it fitting in. One of their main, which was considered a good franchise, was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the only reason why I said how that would be one way to fit it in, and then, like you said, it's not too many rated. Like even X-Men wasn't rated R. Like
y'all forgetting about one. I know one Marvel that was rated R.
What?
Spawn.
Spawn is not Marvel.
It's not.
No, that's like a that's under DC. That's a flag. That's like a umbrella under DC. Good try though. I see you. I see where your head is at. Keep that same
bro.
energy.
I'm about to look it up.
Go for it. Spawn just had a crossover with Batman not too long ago.
Oh, speaking of
It's Dark Horse Comics, Rush.
Spawn.
Dark Horse. Oh,
I just
it
seen something
is.
about Spawn. They're trying to do a reboot with
Jamie Foxx
and what's Hawkeye's real? Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy, I think it's Renner. Yeah,
Renner?
yeah.
They're supposed to be starring in it. I just seen something
With
about
Jamie
that.
Foxx, right?
Q says
Yeah.
DC.
I mean, that's been in the works for a minute with the original creator, but
But I think that could work though, bro. If they figure out the shit with Punisher, Deadpool, that for surely could work.
that would be a fire. I mean, but
That
as
could
far
work,
as the
bro.
MCU, like to have him with the Avengers, I guess what I mean, because we
Oh.
for sure know that he can do another movie with another rated R character, but to have him,
It would
he
have to
probably-
be through Spider-Man.
Okay,
It would have to. They would have to bring him into Spider-Man's world first, and then.
I mean, he already here now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
I
I'm
got
just
you.
saying to like. I wouldn't say just automatically throw him in an Avengers movie.
Okay.
I think you'd have to warm it up to that, because otherwise it's gonna feel forced.
Now, would you want to? How would you feel about bleeping him out?
What you mean?
He says hella bad words. So you're
I see what you're saying.
So he can't. So they're not gonna make a rated R Avengers movie. They're not gonna make a rated R Spider-Man movie, but they can have a rated R character in.
So instead of bleeps, I think it should be those cuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when he's about to like, I want to say they almost did it. I think they did it with Doctor Strange, where somebody's about to say something. He was like, "Oh wait!" Then it automatically flipped to him talking over it.
All right,
or
bro.
it might have been Guardians of the Galaxy. It was one of them, but you get what I'm saying. It's like the cut scene. They about to say something and they flip it to Captain America. Really about to like Deadpool. My man, that stupid mother. Okay, guys, here we about to get into this.
Yeah,
like
okay.
they instead of bleeping him out, just do cut. It would be comical, bro. You know, like,
I think it'd still be funny if they bleep him.
yeah, I think the cut
Ooh,
scenes would be funny.
a Static Shock movie is. I think Michael B. Jordan is working on a Static Shock movie. Q. If I remember correctly, I don't know when it's supposed to happen or when it's gonna drop, but I
agree
do know
with him. That would be funny though.
what
If he just show up, act like he been there.
the whole time. I mean, for it to be funny,
That
it's
would
gonna be
hecka funny.
That's gonna be. I feel like that'd be the easy part. The hard part is how are we gonna have these serious because you see the movie. There's a particular. It's something that Deadpool sees when he's being shown all these screens, and at the bottom right screen is him and a very important Marvel character. And he was like, "Wait, what's that? What's going on right there?" He was like, "Oh, no, we didn't mean to show you that. That's too early." You know what I'm saying? That happens later on. So in order to get that type of scene, what do we have to do? Because that looked mad serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, and if you ain't noticed, I seen the movie twice. So every time Deadpool is knocked out and he wakes up, he mentions that scene. He'll wake up and say the name of that person that's in the scene. I'm like, oh, that's funny as fuck. I didn't peep that the first time, but he is stuck on that. So he absolutely wants that to happen. He needs to find out why that's happening.
I have a feeling that's gonna end up being one of them comical. It's gonna supposed to be serious, and then it's gonna be funny. Like when the mask was dying in the movie, the mask. He's like,
yeah.
He's like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it's gonna be one of them moments. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be serious for a split second, and he gonna be like, "Yes."
Did you see? So you seen Deadpool 2, obviously. So he had that moment. He had the mass moment when he was dying. You know what I'm saying? Because he had the collar on him.
But that was just a brief snippet. We don't get to see how that scene really played.
Yeah,
out.
I mean, no,
Like,
I don't want to get into the details of the scene. I'm just saying, in order to get there, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're
What are we doing to get to that scene? I don't want to talk about
I think they could, like I'm saying, segue him into the Avengers
through Spider-Man.
through Spider-Man, because I have heard of the countless interactions he has had with Spider-Man. It's hella clips and comic clips.
Yeah.
So that would be one way, especially like, and it'd be kind of be clean. This could kind of be the way to finesse them kind of saving Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because right now everybody's kind of forgot. What if Deadpool's the only person that didn't forget? I know who you is, and then like, you know what I'm saying? That's one way they could segue it back, but I don't think they should just drop him straight in to the Avengers. I think he needs to be segued in through somebody he has that back and forth relationship with. Otherwise, it's not gonna make sense. It's gonna be forced. It's not gonna be no other way to look at it.
I would say I'm not completely against to like, because not every single word he says is like a bleep situation, because he says bad words, but not. I think fuck he'll probably be able to, if it's PG-13, you can fit in one fuck. You can say it one time. I think the last Marvel movie to do it that wasn't rated R was Guardians of the Galaxy. Peter Quill has said it, but if you can fit in one fuck, bleep out all the other ones. And I think we already got like crazy raunchy jokes in the Avengers. Like people make sexual innuendos all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta like bleep those out. You know what I'm saying? If you know type of thing. Kids won't probably get it. Like I said, I think he can get away with his slick talk, but I think it would have to come down to like how they did. I think it was Infinity Wars. How some of the people were teamed up or whatever. What?
Does Venom and Deadpool ever cross paths in a comic book?
Yeah, for sure.
That would be a dope rated R movie.
No, so we're not trying to. So we know we can make a rated R movie.
You're trying to make a PG-13 movie?
No, so
Deadpool?
Avengers
There'll never be a rated R Avengers. He's right.
Yeah, so they're not going to make a rated R Avengers movie,
Never.
and they're not going to make a rated R Spider-Man movie, because that's highly like the sales around that go crazy as far as like worldwide or whatever. So you limited yourself making it rated R, and with toy sales and stuff like that. So what we are trying to figure out, would it be a saucy way to bring Deadpool in the mix and have him interact and be a part of the Avengers without it being rated R? That's why I was saying you can fit in one fuck with a PG-13 movie. And maybe if you have to mix in what Rich Stack said, maybe doing some, like right before you say something, it cuts. And we know that Deadpool can break the fourth wall. He can talk to the audience. He can make jokes all day. Like, now what I wanted to say is, and somebody like, hey, who you talking? Stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, who you talking to? And like completely like, huh? Like can kind of throw him off a little bit. But
that would work perfect.
But like I said, it's not going to be his movie. So I think that would be the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Have bleeps here and there. You know what I'm saying? You get every now and then you get your sexual innuendos and your one F-bomb. But other than that, having the team split up. Like, oh, you gonna go hang out with you, Spider-Man, you and Iron Man, or whatever. Y'all take, Wade or Deadpool, and y'all go do this or whatever. We go do this. So every now and then the movie is jumping around, dealing with different characters, and just not following everybody at the same time, which they usually do. But I feel like Deadpool's screen time would probably be a little bit more limited, but the time that he has on there will be highlighted. Like, yeah, it's gonna be lit every time Deadpool on the screen, because you can't contain him, because he can actually talk to the audience or whatever. So it'd be dumbass fun. So I think a mixture of all of them. But it's absolutely easy as fuck to do Deadpool versus Punisher, Deadpool versus Venom. You know what I'm saying? So,
so since they said they was opening up the MCU a little bit, supposedly it's talks of Hugh Jackman gonna do Wolverine versus Hulk.
Oh, I saw that. I think that's in the word. Yeah. I think Hulk is another one of those characters.
Is it gonna be bruh though? What's his name?
Yeah, he's gonna be Hulk for a while.
I can't remember. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to butcher his name. I like him as an
something
actor.
Ruffalo.
I like him as an actor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll probably get that before. That'll probably come way later, because I think you got the Avengers. Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. I think Doomsday is before Secret Wars. And so Secret Wars is going to be the one that's going to be like, kind of like the Deadpool movie. Like, oh shit, who about to be in this? Because this about to be crazy. That's like the next oh shit moment to look forward to, is the is the Secret Wars. But I think that might be a good way to cover it though. Having him brought in, I don't think it'll be a Spider-Man movie, but have him being brought in like alongside of a Spider-Man, since they do have so many interactions, and Spider-Man talks so much shit. Like, he's constantly talking shit. Mm-hmm. So I think that can work. Yeah, okay. Any other suggestions, y'all, before we move on? I got a good segue for this.
Just Jose go see the movie.
Oh yeah, Jose. Yeah, I mean, like I said, me, Stacks, Fresh for sure seen the movie, but it'll probably work out better if we all were to see it. Well, Jose have a better idea.
Yen said he tired of the Avengers.
Hey man, we ain't had an Avenger movie in years, bro. What up, Yen? We ain't had it's been a minute since we had an actual Avengers movie. But I think they're working on they're trying to figure out how to bring the X-Men into the MCU, which I think Wolverine technically is the first one or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it'd be good, dude. It'll be good. Try not to do no spoilers in the chat though, cause not everybody's seen it. Shout out, yeah. Don't look, Jose. But yeah, man. But this is a perfect segue into my next topic. I wanted to talk about how everybody feels about Robert Downey Jr. being cast as Doctor Doom, and this is fresh off the heels of Avengers Kang Dynasty. So it was supposed to be Avengers Kang Dynasty. That was supposed to be the next movie. But since everything that happened with Jonathan Majors, they had to do something. They didn't want to do Kang. I think they thought about possibly recasting. And then I think that would have left kind of like a bad taste in everybody's mouth. And so instead of recasting, they just flipped the script and just said, you know what? Let's just bring in one of the most iconic villains, and that would be Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom himself, the nemesis for the Fantastic Four and a lot of motherfuckers.
They should have. They should have saved that. They should have did they should have casted Cillian Murphy like we all wanted to, and then they should have saved that Tony Stark variant of Doctor
Secret
Doom.
Wars.
They should have saved that. That would have been you would have hit the whole audience over the head with that. But now it's kind of like you going backwards. Like, you shouldn't introduce us to Doctor Doom through a variant. You should introduce us to Doctor Doom, who is Doctor Doom.
I 100% agree with that.
Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's dope that we about to see, because that opens up all the possibilities of the stuff and the interactions that's happened between Tony and Doctor Doom. But at the same time, I told you, like, don't get me wrong. Y'all see my nickname is Tony Stark. I love Iron Man. I fuck with Robert Downey Jr. heavy. Like, he's one of my favorite
Irreplaceable actors. As Iron Man.
Yeah, but I'm just like, at first I was kind of like stoked, like, damn, he's staying in the MCU. But at the same time, as we started talking about it, I'm like, bro, it kind of feels forced, bro. It's kind of like break the glass. There's like break the glass in case of emergency for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's
how I felt about it.
I think that's what it is. Don't get me wrong, that's what it is. Because they also bringing in the Russo brothers, the original directors of the Avengers movie. Those are the best-selling Avengers movies. And don't get me wrong, everybody know what RDJ is capable of. My man just got an Oscar, all right? Nobody else can play Iron Man, period. But you got to understand, Doctor Doom is the boy. You have to understand, he is the boy. Look him up, because you might just think he's just a Fantastic Four villain. But he has touched every part of the MCU in crazy ways. As a hero, as an anti-villain, as a villain, he did it all. He got his own state, bro. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? He is turned up. He is one of them boys. And to have him be introduced by the best Iron Man we have ever seen, and being his first intro into the MCU, which I'm gonna say I'm 90% sure this is gonna be a variant. This is not gonna be the main Doctor Doom, but still, Robert Downey Jr. is such a phenomenon as a character in the MCU. It absolutely seems like a panic moment. And if you've seen Deadpool, you know Marvel understands they've been missing. They ain't had no hits. They've been dropping the ball. I think the last hit they technically had was Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's an actual guaranteed hit. I'm talking about, it's obvious. There's no questions about numbers or whatever. Not just barely making their budget back. Killed it. You know what I'm saying? But they understand. Like I said, if you've seen it, they acknowledge we ain't been shit. Deadpool told Wolverine, "Hey, you joined it at a low point." You know, but you in here. You feel me? You in this thing. But
now you here till you're 90.
So it's just the fact that they, like Stack said, hitting the glass. Who is the most iconic character we got? Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. Has it happened in the comic books before? Yes, it has happened in comic books before. Not taking nothing away from that, but having it be the intro to one of the greatest villains in Marvel history is kind of crazy. Like it does seem like a panic button because you bringing back RDJ, you bringing back the Russo brothers to direct or whatever, and it's been so many fan casts, and I think I mentioned this to you. To me, it would have been doper if you would have had, say, for example, Tom Cruise. You cast Tom Cruise as Dr. Doom, right? But you go see the movie, you feel me? You waiting for him to drop the line, "I am Victor Von Doom," whatever. But he say, "I am Tony Stark, and I am Doom." And then you find out that way that it's a variant of Tony. Tom Cruise is a variant, because if you watch Loki, you don't gotta look exactly the same to be a variant. You can look completely different. You can be a whole nother gender to be a variant. And so I feel like that would have been a way doper reveal. Like everybody's anticipating, like, oh, he about to say it. He about to say who he is. And boom, it's Tony Stark. It's just a Tony Stark that went in this direction. Instead of it being literally Tony Stark, Iron Man, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they can do a lot of shit with that, you know what I'm saying? Because he had that crazy relationship with Spider-Man, you know what I mean? Like a father type son shit. And so the kind of play off that can be crazy. And it's been, I think it was the Age of Ultron movie where Robert Downey Jr. could have kind of went down that path, like, I'm about to just secure the world with my drones, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm about to just take over. And it could be something of that level or that nature, but it's not Victor Von Doom. So it's just unfortunate that you bringing in this character through this variant, but it's RDJ, and it could possibly ruin his legacy. Like, he died saving the MCU, right? But why not? Wouldn't it be more of a triumphant moment? You bring him in something like Secret Wars, like, dang, like, we don't know what to do. Like, we about to lose this war or whatever. We about to lose this battle. What we gonna do? And here comes a portal opens, and it's Tony Stark's Iron Man from a different timeline, and it's RDJ. Crowd gonna go crazy. But now that y'all about to flood us with more Tony as far as RDJ, it's like we're gonna be used to it. So I don't think the crowd and the audience is not gonna react the same for when he do finally come back. Like, he is, if not he's probably the best character in the MCU. That's hands down, followed by Cap, followed by Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? So it's just weird.
Yeah, I think it's especially the last taste of the Von Doom that we got through the Fantastic Four movie. Like, he needs a redemption. I just don't feel like this was the right way to, you know what I'm saying, to redeem. Like, they should have just got Killian. They should have just let him.
It could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody. I'm just saying he probably would be the best Doom. Like, that's who we all want. That's what a lot of people want. Just because he had got that look and how he acted in the Peaky Blinders and some of the other stuff.
You know, Cillian Murphy, he almost was cast as the Batman in Batman Begins.
Yes,
yeah, so he ended up being Scarecrow.
I just feel like, I don't know.
I like what Yin said too. They need to panic, and you're absolutely right. The fact that we see Marvel, like, this is technically course correcting because they seen all the misses. Like, how can we please the fans? And that's bringing back RDJ, getting the Russo brothers, and bringing in Dr. Doom. But they kind of like shuffled those around in the wrong way. I feel like they should have obviously brought the Russo brothers back. Yeah, bring in Dr. Doom, but hopefully y'all got something written down and then just cast Robert Downey Jr. because he got a bag. Oh my God. I think he got like 80 million to come back to play Dr. Doom. Crazy, bro. Crazy. It was 90 million to make that Kenobi show. The entire show was 90 million. Robert Downey Jr. got paid $80 million to play a character. I'm just gonna leave y'all with that. Crazy, bruh. Absolutely crazy. So, like I said, I mean, I understand Robert Downey Jr. saucy at acting, bruh. Saucy. He is, like I said, he just got the Oscar for Oppenheimer, I believe. But do you want to ruin this man's legacy as Iron Man by bringing him back as not the main Dr. Doom, a variant? Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's not even the main one. He's just a variant, so he's not gonna be around for that long, and he might get dealt with easily. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want them to do the thing where, oh, let's make him on our side and we got one good Doom versus one bad Doom. Like, no, bro, what is happening here? So Banks said, what y'all think about it, Jose and Fresh? Ooh, get them, Banks. They mighty quiet over there, Banks. I don't know.
I agree.
He said, I agree.
We think Fresh is asleep. We just can't see him.
Fresh, you falling asleep over there?
Nah.
What you think then? Come on, man. Iron Man supposed to be your favorite character. How you feel about Robert Downey Jr. coming back, not playing Iron Man, but playing a variant of Doctor Doom? Not the main Doctor Doom, but just like a little side Doctor Doom.
So part of me wants to be like ignorant and be like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Just like Robert Downey Jr. back as Iron Man, Doctor Doom. Like I'm hoping.
No, it's not Iron Man, Doctor Doom.
I know that's what I was hoping though.
Oh,
that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, nah.
But no, it's not the case. So
Yeah, nah.
it's like it's cool, but I'm kind of with Stacks because I've watched all the Fantastic Four movies and they kind of caddy on Doctor Doom like always. Like I know how powerful he could be or how powerful he's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like it don't really make sense how much they cat off on him.
Yeah,
this is just another.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all bringing him into the MCU, bro, it's bad, bro. It's been points in time where he got the power from Doctor Strange, bro. You know what I'm saying? He done, like I said, he done became an anti-villain. He done had to take over the X-Men. The whole Avengers, you name it, motherfuckers done been in turmoil. Like, who we gonna turn to? Who gonna help us, bro? Like, hey man, go ahead, pick the phone up, bro. Call him. Nah, bro, don't make me do it, bro. Call Doom. We need him, bro. We need him. And Doom gonna be like, say please. Say please, and I'll come help you. I'll get you out of this mess. That's the type of level Dr. Doom is on, bro. Nigga is crazy, bro. He got magic and he's smart. Smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He deal with technology and magic, bro. So Doom is the person that's gonna be like, oh, they talking about magic over there. They talking about wizards over there. They talking about dark magic over there. Grain of salt, grain of salt, grain of salt, grain of salt. I'm studying all of it. Ain't nothing off the table for me, bro. As far as power, I'm trying to learn it all. So, like I said, it's the capability of this man is crazy, bro. Like I said, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said,
sidebar question.
What's up?
Doctor Doom versus Doctor Strange.
Doctor Doom. Well, it depends.
I'm about to say what level, Doctor.
Yeah, if
everybody
it depends.
At certain times, Doctor Strange has been OP, and then at certain times, Doctor Doom has been OP.
They say it's like seeing my MJ on the Wizards.
I
was gonna say that too. That's funny you said that. I was gonna say
that's
that.
funny as fuck. Yeah, that's absolutely, bro.
Nah, because it is different, but I know it's gonna be, it's gonna be clean. You're gonna give us a show, but it's gonna be awkward. You know what I'm saying?
So that's crazy that they just not gonna give us the
I mean,
Doom Iron Man suit. Like,
right.
We should see that. That should be, if they're gonna have him playing, it makes no sense.
No,
exactly.
wait. So look, we don't know exactly what we're gonna get. All we know for sure. Well, I don't want to say this because I'm 90% sure that he's a variant. He could be the full Doom. I don't know. That'd be a big mistake. But he could be the full Doom because, like I said, bringing him back as Tony is not gonna work that way. But if it's Tony Stark, which has happened in the comic books, it has been a Tony Stark that has become Doctor Doom, and vice versa. Doctor Doom has become Iron Man.
Yeah.
So
it's been heck of stuff.
Yeah.
Doom has put his mind in Tony Stark's body because he wanted his riches and fame, and then it's been heck of stuff between Tony and Doctor Doom before. They're two rich, powerful, smart men. It's like it's impossible for them not to cross paths. Yeah. And hella times at that.
They rich and powerful and smart.
That's really what they're banking on. Bam, break the glass, because we know that the audience wants to see Doctor Doom, and we also know that they want RDJ back, RDJ and Iron Man back in some form of capacity. How can we do that? Oh, bam, let's basically throw out he's a Doom variant. And the possibilities are endless after you put that out there. There's so many ways you can save yourself, but there's also so many ways you can fuck this up.
Before I forget, let me share this point real quick, because my man Jonathan Majors, they did catch up to him and talk to him about this. Somebody asked him about it. I'm gonna read you first, because I saw a video of this conversation But before I saw the video, I saw the text. I'm gonna read the text first. It says, "Heartbroken, of course. I love Kang. Dr. Doom is wicked though. I think it's fair that Mr. Downey is being and has been greeted with patience, courtesy, and love after his own history of legal troubles." That's in quotations, right? And allowed to work his art and be creative at that level. So when I read that, I'm like, damn, he kind of like, he threw some shots at that boy, like, oh, so he get the fuck up and come back, but I can't fuck up and come back. But that's not what was said, which is crazy. So everything he did say, except for that part, the journalists put that in there. So it's like it's like kind of a misunderstanding online. So he wasn't throwing no salt at all. He was just like, I think I'm heartbroken because I love the character, obviously, but seeing Robert Downey Jr. come back playing Doom, that's fire. Respect. That's literally what it was. He did not say because they have, and the person that was asking the questions, like, Robert Downey Jr. had this history of mess ups, and Ezra Miller, like, they bring in the dude that played the Flash, he was catting off too, but he still got his movie or whatever. And he like, he didn't speak on none of it. He didn't make a comment about it. He was like, I just think it's cool that he get to come back, you know what I'm saying, and work and do something that he loved. So I just want to clarify that out there. That my man Jonathan Majors was not hating, but he is heartbroken that he's not able to play he's not able to play Kang no more. Because it definitely seemed like he was hating if you just read the quotes. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go out there and look at the video of the lady running up on him.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you think some down the line they'll be able do you think down the line they will be able to flip that, like they'll after statute limitations in so many words, and they'll like, you know what, let's bring Kang back? Or do you think it'll be too late, that ship is sailed, burnt and done, but at the bottom of the ocean?
I'll say this, if Deadpool can do what Deadpool did, I don't think anything is off the table.
I hope so. I really want to see the Kang thing.
Yeah,
Kang was locked in on Loki.
Yeah, that's what everybody said. He was the best in Loki. He wasn't the best in Iron Man. I mean, not Iron Man, but Ant-Man. But you were able to see a little bit of what he was capable of in Ant-Man, but he was way too clean in Loki.
Man.
Creed 4. Man, Jonathan Majors is one of my favorite actors. I said that plenty of times. So I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna fuck with him. All right. Let me see what the chat talking about. Somebody said Doom the OG Drake. That's funny. My man Q. But he did lose to Ant-Man. If technically he lost to a bunch of ants, which was crazy. It wasn't even Ant-Man. He lost to.
That didn't even make sense.
It was one of the most disappointing endings I ever seen. Like I said, once I saw that movie, I'm like, I think y'all kind of just ruined Kang just now, because what the fuck was that? And it wasn't enough to explain. Like Ant-Man and the Wasp Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, they catted off. Like, it was supposed to be one major death, at least one major death, and then that was gonna get the ball rolling. But the fact that nobody died and it was a possibility, it was an opening for somebody to die, and y'all didn't do it. Scary, bro.
So in the Ant-Man movie, that's the exact version of him, or that's not? That's just another version of him, like a weaker version, not the saucy one. So
it was supposed to happen because he didn't die. He goes somewhere else and he becomes a stronger Kang. So when that particular one comes back, I don't know if it's the Beyonder, but he gets this crazy ass power where he's like the almost prime Kang. But it's hell of them, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I mean, it's so many, and like they kind of, I don't know if you saw the last Loki, but they kind of wrote him off in that series, like off screen, like, oh, we done got the time, we done got what is the TV? We got the TVA under control to the point where we were able to go capture and regulate all the Kangs. They said that in the last season, so like they kind of like off screen defeated them. So hella weak. But yeah, I mean, we didn't get to see his. But I would say this: before I even knew Jonathan Majors was cast as Kang, I thought that was stupid. I'm like, what the fuck, Kang? Like, don't nobody know who the fuck Kane is? Why would Dr. Doom? Like, clearly the if you're not gonna do Galactus, do Dr. Doom, bro. That's clearly who y'all should. You got to do Dr. Doom before you do Galactus. But like, what are y'all doing, bro? Nobody is worried about fucking Kane, bro. You tripping?
Well, I didn't know who Kane
Now
was.
you
before
sad that
Loki.
he's not having him.
Huh?
Now you sad
No,
we ain't getting him.
no. This is before I knew it was Jonathan Majors.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
now looking back,
Yeah. In retrospect, like I saw who they picked to play him. I saw what he was capable of. I'm like, oh, this can go crazy if they do this right because he is all about the
What is
multiverse.
his name in Loki?
The one who remains, yeah.
Yeah.
Soon as I found out his
Jose.
name,
What? What's so funny?
Bro, you my dog, bro. You my dog.
What?
And if you can't tell, chat, it's some of us who are kind of into the comic book nerdy kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say that, but we into this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Jose, you know what I'm saying?
he's the jock.
He stiffs.
Come on, man. I dabble.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I speak the language.
What'd you say, Fresh?
once I found out that was his name, I was sold. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's
He know everything. He know what's gonna happen. He know who gonna die, when they gonna die. So he not tripping off nothing, bro. You can come up to him, do whatever you want, because he already knows what's gonna happen because he wrote it. So something they could have really played with, but cat it off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they
Green.
wasted
I mean,
that. They
yeah, you
wasted
could have
that
brought in.
ridiculously.
I mean, as far as an Avengers threat, I can see Kang before Green Goblin, but Green Goblin is dope. Don't get me wrong, but as a universal threat to everybody, Doom, Galactus, nope. I guarantee
Green
you.
Goblin got more juice than Kane. That's how Q feel. That's crazy.
As far as like notoriety, like you say Green Goblin,
Everybody
niggas
know who
knows.
the hell that
yeah,
is.
Everybody
yeah.
knows who that is.
So,
Oscorp was
yeah.
a good business.
Tell him, Jose. Come on, man. That boy said Oscorp. He know what he know what he
Make
talking about.
announcements. Some of us.
He know what he talking
You
about.
feel me?
Biggity Banks.
You feel me?
All right. Before we move on, any final thoughts? Any final thoughts?
They better not fuck it up.
Oh, as far I mean, we're gonna have to see. Like I said, I don't want to judge something before it comes out. As far as like if it's gonna be good or not, I obviously prefer it not to be RDJ, but I respect him to the point where he's a fantastic actor. I know he gonna kill it. I just hope they give him something good. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can get a bad script. You know what I'm saying? Give me anybody can get it. You know what I mean? They don't discriminate nowadays. But the fact that he took the 80 million. Give me whatever script you want. I'm getting $80 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Of course, I'll play a variant or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
I
is.
was about to say, I guess it really don't matter because it's Dr. Doom. So, like, because I still want to see it. So, it's
I
whatever.
mean, like I said, if they're smart, I'm sticking with this. I'm 90% sure this is a variant, and by the end of this, we will be introduced to the official Doom. Like, there's gonna be an official Doom. Because to be honest with you, I know Hugh Jackman is a part of the MCU now, but I don't think he's gonna be the official Wolverine moving forward because that's gonna be crazy. I mean, I will love it though. Don't get me wrong, but you got to bring the X-Men in, though. You got to bring them in. So who's to say what happens with that? Final thoughts, Jose?
I mean, yeah. Maybe I just hope they don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, 80 million. Why wouldn't you take it? You know what I mean? Especially for a variant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Best strike when the iron's hot. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Hit him with one more. Hit him with one more.
Tug speed.
Keep tugging.
All right, right on. I like that. I mean, like I said, it's crazy times you living in. You know what I'm saying? They released a lot during this last Comic-Con, so we'll see. I mean,
Bro, did you see that post I sent you about the San Diego Comic-Con? That was wild.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure this is news by now, but sex trafficking at Comic-Con? People have been arrested?
Like 14 people got arrested.
That's crazy. Yeah,
San
Stack sent me
Diego
that at the
Comic-Con,
last
bro.
minute. We can talk about it
Interesting.
briefly.
Some involved, some of the kids, some of the ladies and people were underage.
Yeah, officials report Thursday that 14 people were arrested in 10 sex trafficking victims, including a 16-year-old girl, were rescued during a sting operation at the Comic-Con International Convention in San Diego.
They're selling kids at Comic-Con?
Bruh. So this is fucked up.
You
Like
want Harley Quinn or you want Sailor Moon?
Bruh. Like I said, like you. So this is the dark side of like the nerd world. You know what I'm saying? You got
The darkest side.
This is the darkest side. So let's not play around right now, bruh. It is absolutely those motherfuckers that be in their grandma and their mom basement. They ain't never left. All they do is sit on the computer, dress up, buy the little sexy girl toys, anime toys, the little sexy girl anime posters, you know, all the weird shit, because they ain't about to go socialize in real life. But they is about to save their money to go to Comic-Con to see. You know how many people have been caught? This is something that's viral too. People have been caught recording girls at Comic-Con. Like weirdos just recording girls in their costume. And like they've been, like I said, they've been caught. People run up on them like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Let me see your phone. Why you recording her doing it? It's just happening. And so I guess if you mix that with the world of sex trafficking and people having like a lot of these animes or these dudes be having these crushes on these characters. They be underage characters and they be like girls dressed in like school clothes, like the schoolgirl outfits, like the little skirts and shit like that. So they develop these fetishes for little girls that look like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that this happened. Well, I'm not surprised. Well, I am surprised that it happened at Comic-Con, because that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy.
Wild.
But the fact, I mean, but then, like I said, you think about it, you see what a lot of these people are like growing up. They never socialize. They don't get out. They are not sexually active. And you get a dude, 30 plus, they ain't never did nothing, but just with his hand, niggas can get mighty dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They willing to save up a lot of money. You think these niggas is buying cars and shoes? And no, they're saving money to go overseas to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Link up with somebody like this though. Like what? You
The dark web exists. What do you mean?
But so come on now.
No,
but
so you don't. No. But listen, you had the dark web, and come on now. You know
there's
how
so many different forums and different chats and
it's
you gotta
ways
think,
to
you
talk.
gotta think about it, bro. San Diego Comic-Con has a Facebook. Well, the Comic-Con, whoever throws it, whatever the entity that puts on the event, they got a Facebook, they got a TikTok, they got an Instagram, they got a Twitter. So you got to think about it, bro. On each one of these social media sites, it's a whole discussion about, what's about to take place. It's people asking random, what you about to dress
I think I know what you're getting at.
What I'm about to dress. Bro, there's people breaking off, and on top of that, they're branching off into their own conversation in their groups. It's very easy to be talking to somebody that you might think is just a normal nerd, and then
back in the day,
come to find out,
I give you this information. Back in the day,
that's easy.
were you liable to know about a pair of shoes or where to go before a normal person would?
That's different.
No,
bro.
listen to what I'm saying. Because of what? You are in these what?
Forums.
No, not even a forum. You in these circles. You done dabble. You done went to these stores. You done talked to these people. You done made friends. You don't think pedophiles make? I'm sorry. You don't think pedos make friends? You don't think they have gangs and they? You don't think? What do you think? You think they just randomly walking up to you? Hey, you like little girls? Like no, no. These are people that are connected, bruh. They go as high as Hollywood, as low as Comic-Con. You know what I'm saying?
I guess when you put it like that, we say they go as high as Hollywood.
Come on now.
But still, though, like the dude that's in his basement, bro. Like, how did he even get the courage to even do?
What do you mean?
You don't know what he does to make a living for himself.
How many times have people? It's viral right now on TikTok. Motherfucker, they even got celebrities doing it now, catching pedos. They going online catching.
I'm talking about,
bro. They got the game.
Number one,
Ryan Garcia.
Picks.
All these people is showing up catching pedos or whatever, bro. So the game was just in a video catching somebody. Like they're making YouTube channels dedicated to catching these niggas. And how many niggas is getting caught versus how many niggas is making connections?
I'm talking about they catching people. They're catching dudes while they're on break at work. Like, man, can you please just let me go back to work? I can't lose my job.
Bruh.
Like, yeah, but
people are risking it, Fresh. They're risking it. For
You
the
gotta think
child,
about it,
for
bro.
the children.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
wild as hell.
Yes, this is real life, bro. Online is a scary place to be. I have to scroll past those videos faster, you know.
Cats is meeting up with children at their job. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
On break. Yes.
Yes.
Or no, they're trying to, but these are cases that's being caught. There's a lot of cases that slip through the
don't get
fingers.
caught.
You know what I'm saying? And how many people is on there? I'm gonna pretend to be a girl or whatever to see how many dudes I can find that like this type of shit. Find these dudes, be like, look, you wasn't talking to a girl, but I know how to get you to that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all type of ways to start these circles and these type of shits, bro. So, like I said, it's definitely possible, bro. Don't think it's impossible to have this popping off at Comic-Con or anywhere. Like I said, from the highest to Hollywood, you got politics, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're everywhere, dude.
It's ridiculous. Can't have nothing.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I heard they was taking people through the hospital tunnels too.
oh yeah, they heard stuff about Disneyland. A lot of kids disappeared from Disneyland and cruises.
Q, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I said the game, but I wasn't gonna say nothing though.
Let me see what Q talking about. The game was 34 texting 16-year-old Ruby Rose.
Yeah,
Rose.
wasn't India Love hecka young when he was dating her too?
Yeah, now he chasing cats down. That's crazy.
Yep. Like the nigga from Subway. Absolutely, bro. Yeah. So I mean, hey, hide your wives, hide your kids, hide your husband, because they trying to get everybody out here. All right, right on, Stacks. I mean, thank you. Appreciate you for sending me that. I almost forgot all about that.
That was wild, bro. I couldn't, because we was talking about it was me, you, and Al that was talking about Comic-Con last week.
Yeah.
We was just talking about Comic-Con, bro.
We go. I think probably within the next couple of years we'll hit one up. All of us will hit it up. But yeah, that's crazy. So expect that to be all over the news. Jose, you coming?
To Comic-Con.
Jose at Comic-Con gonna be funny as fuck.
Yes, I'll be there.
Yeah, all right.
Crazy.
Y'all, all right. Y'all ready for trivia? Who ready for trivia, man?
Let's do it.
It's the trivia section of the podcast, man,
I'm
where
ready.
I ask the gang a bunch of trivia questions, and whoever gets the most will be the trivia king, as Stacks coined the term of the night and of the pod. So, in chat, please chime in if y'all know the answers to this. Y'all can play along or whatever. I'm gonna have to have Stacks turn off his chat. Jose, turn your chat off. Fresh, turn off your chat. You know what I'm saying? So you can participate in the game. Who's ready for squad trivia? Dun, 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 dun. Last week we had a surprise winner with Jose left with the trophy.
You feel me?
Mr. It's just too hard.
Hey,
I don't know these things.
Nah, fuck all that shit you talking about. I'm coming back and I'm about to leave with my trophy. You know what I'm saying? I done got cozy and comfortable with
He
it.
comfortable. That's
You
crazy.
see what I'm saying? So
That's
I don't.
crazy.
That's
So
crazy.
you ready to go first?
Hell yeah. Fuck.
All right.
King go first.
This is squad trivia, so make sure y'all definitely chime in. I'll be looking to see if y'all get these answers right or whatever.
Come on, be fair though. I mean, let's be fair.
You said you was ready.
Nah, let's
I
go,
wanna hear
let's
that.
go.
I'm ready, brother. Come on.
All right, let's go. Let me see. All right, I got this. I'm gonna lead this question. We'll see. All right.
Because you know you ain't gonna get it.
All right. What is the name of Speed Racer's older brother?
Like the stage name?
Whatever you want to call it. You can guess or pass.
Jet.
Wrong. All right, we're gonna move on to Fresh. Fresh. What is the name of Speed Racer's older brother?
Isn't Speed Racer older brother Racer X?
Oh, is that you asking me a question or that's your
No,
answer?
that's my answer.
Correct. Fresh is right. You got 1 point. Racer X. Okay.
Doesn't even go here.
Okay. Let me see. All right.
Check his ski mask for AirPods.
Let me see.
Damn, bro.
Let me see. I'm
Them
gonna
shades,
move it
bro.
around. I'm gonna move it around.
You got that screen going across. Okay.
All right, Fresh. You ready?
Yeah.
Can you name 5 X-Men?
Bruh, what the heck?
Gambit, Mystique, Magneto.
Oh, wait.
From the school?
X-Men, not people in the show, so they have to be from the school.
Oh, okay. Wolverine. What's this name? Phoenix. Xavier. Beast. What's the dude, the Cyclops dude? With
Is that you asking me? Or you telling me?
Rogue. Fuck it.
Okay, that's fine. So you got 2 points. Good job, Fresh. All
Flex.
right, that boy started naming off. That boy said Mystique, Magneto.
No,
I'm like,
I mean, well,
shit.
Magneto was an X-Men. That was correct. He actually had some them two. He was not far off from that because they both was at the school.
But I think we all know what I meant when I asked the question. So I mean, X-Men. I mean, Magneto is a part of the Brotherhood. So we'll leave that at that.
Hold on. Who founded the school together?
Magneto and Xavier.
He's part of the X-Men. He's part of the original X-Men. My bad. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Y'all motherfuckers is terrible.
That was one of your questions?
No, it wasn't one of my questions. It's just that niggas is finding loopholes to get right answers. That is absolutely a loophole. Because if you want to play it that way, he immediately left. So he's not a part.
I didn't say how long he was there
put it like
for.
this. If you would have stuck with the answer, you would have been wrong. So good job, Fresh, for picking the right answers. All right. Let me see, Stacks. Since you want to play, you want to play.
Go. Now he taking shots.
That's what I'm
Jose,
saying,
I hope you got that sports trivia ready for his
Let me see.
ass.
I got some Would You Rathers ready. Watch.
Yes. He's ahead of Would You Rather for the night.
I'm gonna start coming with some anime questions.
Okay, let me see. All right, what elements are used to create the superhero Captain Planet? Mr. So Easy. Yeah, come on, let's hear it. I bet none of y'all know this.
I do.
All right, let's hear it.
Earth,
Okay.
water,
Okay.
wind,
Uh
fire.
huh.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I know
What am I
the last
missing?
one.
Earth, water, wind, fire.
If you don't know it, pass it on, or take a nice little guess, because somebody look like they stumped.
Electricity.
Nope, that's wrong.
That is wrong.
That's wrong. Jose, it's on you.
Water, earth, wind, fire. Hold on, it's coming to me. Granite?
Wrong.
Something wrong with that dude.
Earth, wind, fire, and with the power of love, we create Captain Planet.
We said earth, wind, fire. That's 3.
Nah, he fucked up. Send it back
I
on.
said Earth, wind, fire.
That's 3. You need 5.
You can't do that, bro.
Huh?
You can't tell that was his answer, bro.
Water and love. I only said 4.
That was his answer, bro.
Everybody get to go one time. If y'all all messed up, you can't just pass it on again.
Bro, he messed up.
You didn't. Stacks called you on it. You didn't get the answer right.
He gave
the
it to
fourth,
he was really giving him the answer, bro.
The fourth and the fifth answer is heart.
Oh,
I said love, bro. What's
No,
up?
that don't count. You gotta say heart.
And he didn't say
He doesn't-
five
he doesn't
at
say-
first.
he doesn't
only
say-
said 3 plus the love.
All right. So who was it on?
these are
that
tough.
was Jose's
Bro, I got
question. No,
work
that was
on
your
that
question.
one.
That was my question.
What the chat
Jose.
say? The chat said I got worked, huh?
Nope. I said you was wrong. All right, Jose.
All right, chat.
All right.
man.
Wait, what's the score?
2-0.
Did you score?
No.
Fresh got 2 then.
What'd you score?
I thought my first question was worth 2 points, or was it only worth 1?
You didn't get
question was it?
what question
You didn't
was
get
it?
it right.
No, it was 1. I got 1 point.
What was the question?
What's 2 plus 2? Like, what the fuck?
Fresh got 2 points.
Fresh got
Yeah.
both those answers.
Yeah,
Sir.
So the
Fresh-
first question was worth 2 points?
No,
No, you
answered
answered 2 questions.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, golly, slow down.
Quick
All
math's
right.
not working.
Fresh, who was it on?
That's on
It's
me.
on Jose.
Okay. What pair of Jordans did Batman wear in the movie Batman Returns? A 11s,
Oh, you giving
B
multiple choice?
7s, C 3s, or D 6s?
D. 6s.
Correct. 1 point.
It's 1 point.
That's 1 point.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
That's
All right.
crazy.
I'd have got it right.
All right. Let me
You
see.
knew that one.
I at least knew that one.
You didn't know
Okay.
the Space Jam
This
one.
No, I did.
this is technically.
pressure.
All right, Fresh, you ready?
I was a little high.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of Tony Stark's AI that replaced Jarvis in the movie Age of Ultron?
Really?
That's Fresh favorite character too.
So
Really?
No, not stop. Let me
answer the
answer.
question. You want the acronym or you want the whole thing?
I just want the actual name. The name.
Edith.
Wrong. Stacks.
Friday.
Good job.
Oh, Edith didn't come until
Spider-Man.
he gave the
So-
glass. Yeah.
You got.
Just stop saying
You got
that's his
one.
favorite. We're going to have to stop giving people
got-
these right
you got-
manos when we know who.
You got 1
There's
point.
a reason my name. Yeah, all
I
right.
forgot about Friday,
All
man.
right.
Can't. How you gonna jump? How you gonna go from Jarvis to Edith and then forget Friday?
Because, bro, it's
All
late.
right. Stacks.
12.
It's on you. Can you name the 5 members of the mystery gang and bonus points for the 6th member that was featured the most?
Who the fuck is the mystery game?
The mystery game.
Scooby Doo.
I
You
just
gave
wanted,
it-
okay, I want because first I could have sworn they. My bad. I thought they was called something else. But yes, you got Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy.
2 points. That's 3. So you got 3 altogether. Good shit.
That was worth 2 points?
He said
Yeah,
6
yeah.
members a bonus.
Yeah. It's the bonus.
Hey, I don't know. See, Fresh, you see. It's funny. Stacks
Jose-
be getting these,
Jose
you know
over
what I'm
here
saying?
zeroed up.
These
Uh-oh.
3-point questions. I got a point.
All right, hold
I got
on.
a
Let me
point.
see.
Can I get a 5-point question so I can at least have a chance to catch up?
Let me see.
Ain't that crazy? All my questions worth 1 point.
All
Ain't that a
right.
little weird?
I need my crown back.
So actually, if I would have got all my questions right,
You damn near
I
would have
still would
been.
have been losing.
Yeah,
Because-
no,
'cause you got them 2
No,
point
he only
questions.
got. Stack, how you got 3, right? Fresh, how many you got? 2?
Yeah.
All right.
They cheated me on the Earth Wind and
Jose,
Fire
you
one.
ready?
I never had a 2-point question.
Can you name? Oh wait, no wait, hold on, wait. I don't want to give you that one.
Chill.
Nah, what comic book villain did Arnold Schwarzenegger play in the late '90s?
Freeze.
Oh, nice, 1 point. Good job.
Mr. Freeze,
I call him Freeze. That's my guy.
It's cool. It's
man.
cool. You know what he's saying. You know what he's saying.
Chill, man.
All right, Fresh. Can you name the 3 ninjas?
Paul, slide this one this way.
Bruh.
Slide
Just
it
say
this
no.
way, bro. Just
I don't
slide
even
it
know what
this way.
ninjas he talking about.
Whoa, slide it this way.
The 3 ninjas is a
Right,
movie.
Go ahead, slide it this way.
The 3
bro.
ninjas is a movie
Just say
called
no.
3
Oh,
Ninjas.
hell no. I can't name those
Oh,
things.
go ahead, I got it. I can have it.
Yep.
Rocky, Tom, and Colt.
No.
Good job. It is.
He said Tom. It's Tum.
Ooh,
Google it.
I mean,
Google it. He
nah,
said Tom.
we'll let him have it. We'll let him have it. We'll let him have it. We'll let him have it.
All right.
It's Tum Tum?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, that's the debate? Oh, okay.
Wait, stop.
Wait,
Wait.
If he gets to debate that, why couldn't debate Heart and Love?
Hold on. Let me see. All right, Stacks, you ready? It's on you.
I got 4.
This actor
How'd you give
co-stars in the movie Captain America: Civil War and Clueless.
I can't think of the guy. I can't think of his name.
You can
Yep.
guess or.
Hey, he don't get
I
no
know.
point, fam? Or he do? So I get a point for Captain America?
Who's going to be next?
I mean,
I mean, we gonna give it to him because he
How did
he
they
was.
say it?
Tum.
It is
Tum
Tum.
spelled.
It's Tum Tum.
that's
All right.
crazy.
So do you pass that question?
That's like
Yeah,
Heart
I
and
passed
Love.
All right, Jose, it's back on you. This actor co-stars in the movie Captain America: Civil War and Clueless.
Bro, I'll go get the VHS from my grandma's house, and I guarantee you, on the screen, they not calling this man Tum
Let him
Tum.
answer. Let him
All
answer.
right, go ahead, my
Honestly,
bad.
bro, we could just go to YouTube. But all right,
Yeah, just go ahead, Mr. 1 Point.
that's crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm throwing off right now. Paul Rudd.
Yep,
But I'm throwing off though. That's crazy work.
good shit, Jose.
How the fuck you even know that?
Wait, it's the bonus. You can get a bonus point if you tell me
Captain America: Civil War.
if
and
you tell
Clueless.
me the superhero he played. this is a bonus point.
Wow.
If you can tell me the superhero you
he's
made.
throwing you a lifeline.
And we mentioned it for
So
sure.
if he
tonight.
don't get this, can the bonus point go to somebody else?
Hell, see?
Nah,
Yes,
nah,
why it can't?
nah, you can't.
Why can't?
No,
Well, first off,
no,
it wouldn't even be on
no.
me. It'd be on Fresh.
No, this
work.
is a surprise bonus
it
because
wouldn't
I
even
didn't
be on me. It'd be on Fresh.
It's a surprise bonus.
Why
like
you
I
hating?
said.
That's crazy work. Ant-Man, I don't know.
Yep, 2 points.
That's crazy.
Good job.
That's crazy.
So you 3.
Hey, I'm gonna go to YouTube after this too.
All right,
I'm gonna
hold
get
on.
my
All right,
points.
we ain't done yet. We
get
got
my
some more. We
points.
got some more questions.
Watch.
All right.
Tomorrow you need VHS. That's
All
take
right,
too
Fresh,
much
you ready?
time. We can go to YouTube.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me get fresh this question. This famous singer starred alongside Mike Myers in the movie Austin Powers Goldmember.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, let me think.
Damn, see, bro.
Yeah, man, you
Gotta
can't
be a time limit, bro. It can't.
Mick Jagger.
No.
Beyonce.
Good job, Stacks.
Oh my god.
All right.
How could I forget? I don't even, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. Be a little pressure.
That was
man.
too easy, bro. That was too easy.
Yeah, but I don't really care about
What
Beyonce
singer?
or
There wasn't
Austin
that
Powers.
many world-known singers
no,
in Austin
man.
Powers, bro.
Yeah, I
There
remember
was
her
one.
lines now, kind of. She had on the gold stuff.
Employee of the month over there, man. That's crazy work, man. Wow. Who question? Is Stacks' question or mine?
It's Stacks.
All right, watch this.
All right. It's only 2 questions left.
Watch this easy ass question. Is it
Who
worth 10
are the
points?
3 main characters in the 1995 movie Mortal Kombat?
Dang, why I couldn't get that one?
You see what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, and Johnny Cage.
All right. 1 point. How many you got?
6.
That's 6 points?
That's 6.
Wait, how you see? You got 6
Because one
of
of
them?
my points was 2.
He's getting 2-point questions, my guy.
I think you got 5.
No,
Because you
that
answered.
that just made me taking that question from him just made 5, bro.
Hold on. Which one did you get right, though? Let me see.
Tom. Colt, Rocky, and Tom.
That's 1. You got that right.
The mystery
That's
group.
3. Then the famous singer is 4. And then the last one I just asked you.
No, I took somebody else's.
No, that's 4. And the last one I asked you was a Mortal Kombat question.
It was
That's
a-
5.
Didn't you take a couple of fresh?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I
The
took
last
more
one
than one
was-
from
Could
Fresh,
Beyonce-
bro.
Yeah,
Beyonce
that was that. I'm looking at him.
Say the question we went through. I'm just saying, bro. Say the
I
question
just
we
went through
again.
them. I
That's
just went
all
through
of
them. Yes, that's 5. You got 5 points.
The 3 ninjas, yeah.
Yeah, I named that too.
That's a little controversial, but
That's 5. You got 5 points.
Yeah, I feel like if he get the
I
3
got
ninjas,
more
then
than
I
that,
should get
bro.
the
Should have 2 points.
Captain Planet.
Nobody got
What was
that.
the questions in order?
I'm not asking them in order. I'm asking them.
No,
going.
I'm not saying. I'm not. My bad. I don't mean questions in order. I'm asking what were all the questions asked. My
So
bad. I didn't mean to
far,
say it
you got
like
the
that.
Jordans for Batman. Can you name 5 X-Men? Tony Stark's AI.
That's,
Oh, he got the Friday.
That's my thank
okay,
you. That's
all right,
my
all right,
6th
all
one.
right, all right,
Trying to cut
all right,
Jose,
all
you
right.
trying to cut me short, bro.
All right,
Man,
all
you
right.
talking to me?
You trying to cut me short, bro.
Last
you
question.
should have 3.
Last question. Jose,
Swerve 10 points.
this is worth 2 points. Who is the original War Machine?
Tum.
Well, let me rephrase the question. Who was the original War Machine in the Iron Man movie, the first Iron Man movie?
Oh,
You just gave him the answer by saying that.
I mean, he didn't know what I was talking about.
No, yes, you did.
It could have been a comic book.
yeah, Paul Rudd,
Fresh.
Cisco.
Oh my God, I don't know.
It's the first Iron Man movie. Who was War Machine?
I don't know that nigga name.
You know his name.
I can't think of it right now.
He's done, right?
Yeah.
Iron Man. It's Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Oh,
7 points for
wait.
Stacks, man. Stacks taking
Iron
home.
Man.
Stacks taking
Once
home
again, when
the
he
trophy.
in this room, we remember who the real
Good
Tony
shit, Q.
Stark
I see
Iron
you,
Man
Q.
fan
I was just
is.
tired,
Oh,
bruh.
Q been on it, boy.
I'm over here slipping. I forgot Terrence Howard was in the
Oh,
first one.
Q been going crazy.
I thought the dude with the black legs was. I thought the dude that broke his legs, bruh. I thought he was in the first movie.
Hey, it was pretty easy tonight, but
I forgot.
as you can see, motherfuckers wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck all
So
that.
Jose surprised me though. I didn't think he was gonna get that Jordan question.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not used to answering questions at
The-
12:11.
the-
He said you ain't gonna get the Jordan question.
That was
Crazy work.
crazy.
That's crazy
That's
work.
random. That's random.
That's crazy work.
How's that? I knew that. I knew that.
Somebody
answer to
said
that
Stack's not
question.
even good. These niggas tired. Q on one.
I'm gonna start calling you Quick by how to name your
Hey
name.
man,
Quick.
hit that like button, y'all.
See, Jose right. That's a classic. Jose on fire. Low key, Ho and Jose. That's the chat speaking.
Hey
The
man,
chat
how many
is-
points did you have, Jose?
I mean, technically, if I would have got that right, I would have had 5, and then Stacks would have had 3.
How is heart not
Hold
love?
on.
Just the Tum Tum one?
That would have been minus 1 point.
That was a 2-pointer.
That,
No, that was
no,
1
that was
point.
not no 2 points.
Why would that be 3 points?
How was that
Or
a
2
2-point
points?
question?
That was a 1 point
How was
question.
that a 2-point
Because
question?
you had to list multiple.
No. How was when did he say that was a 2-point
Wait,
question?
Because you had to list. When you
No.
When
list,
did he say that was a
No.
2-point question?
Fresh had
beginning.
to,
No,
Fresh had
he
to
didn't.
wait.
He
Fresh
said-
had to
he
name
said-
5 characters from X-Men. He only got 1 point.
He went like this. That's exactly what he said. He said, Stacks, this is a 2-pointer.
No,
No, I didn't.
that
Name
was- that-
three, name
No,
all 3
no,
minutes. That's
that
what
was
he
for
did.
that was for the Scooby Doo question.
No, wait. Look, and that was Fresh's
Nah,
no,
dog.
the three
That was a 3-pointer.
No,
the three
the 3
ninjas
ninjas was
was
his
Fresh
question.
question. Jose, he trolling you. He trolling you.
Bruh. He just hates
trolling you.
Turn it already. You know, 5.
Because this man always hating
Hey, man.
on
He
my shine, man.
Hey,
He
but
be hating.
I'm not gonna lie though. I did get that right though.
Yeah, which one right?
He did get the 3 ninjas right.
You can have that one. I still won.
The chat.
I still would have had 6.
See the chat. No.
You still only got 3.
He gave it
The
to
one
you.
I should have had was the Friday and the Beyonce one because I actually know that Beyonce's in that one. I just couldn't think.
Fresh, you wild.
Say.
You supposed to be Iron
And that
Man.
Terrence Howard too. That's crazy. I really
you
thought
can
it was a
get your
dude that
dub.
broke his legs.
My third dub.
But now I just.
So that other black dude was in
third
2
dub.
movies and Terrence
My
Howard was
third
only
dub.
in one.
Second place, baby.
Terrence Howard was in the first one. He got
Hey.
paid more than Robert
As long as
Downey
you
Jr.
get a medal.
And they
That's
wasn't
all-
about to
that's
pay
all
him more
that matters, you know
again.
what I'm saying?
And he
That's all that
wasn't.
matters.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's how I felt last week. Remember,
That
I
was
came
crazy.
from behind.
All right, we
Came
got
in second.
we got
For the
Jose's
4-point question.
would you rather for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
In
That was
replacing
just
Al.
tired, bro.
So
That's all.
let's get these would you rather out the way. It's kind of
Man,
late.
These ain't too deep. This is fun though. You know what I'm saying? But this is one just to get you. You know what I'm saying? Wake you up. Would you rather steam out of your ears like a train every time you're mad, or bark like a dog when you're excited?
Bark like a dog when I'm excited.
Steam out of my ears when I'm mad. That's fire. That's clean. I want motherfuckers to know I'm hot. What's wrong with Bryce? Nothing. I go with steam out of my ears though. I like that.
I rarely get excited, so I'll barely be barking. Steaming out of my ears while I'm mad.
Fresh. Yeah.
Fresh.
All day,
Fresh.
every
You
day.
talking about you barely get excited just because you might not voice or you're like not as vocal about when you're excited, bro. We can definitely tell by your facial expressions and your demeanor when you're excited, sir.
Bro, I
You know,
don't
that
get-
happes a lot more times than you might think.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't-
get
you're not gonna be able to hide
excited
it.
that often, bro. I'm telling you, it seems
right.
like that.
You can
I
see
don't.
you can see a bad one walking across the street. You'll what the fuck did you just bark? No.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
You fine with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with steam. Stacks.
Steam.
Steam.
I'm gonna go steam too.
I just want y'all to know that y'all probably gonna have a hard time in life. Every time that y'all mad at somebody that's in charge of y'all, they're gonna see that steam.
So
But,
what?
see, but that's also going to teach us to control
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
and what we get mad at.
Yeah.
At least they know you're not. You know you're not gonna react. You know you can hold it together.
You can steam out your ears. You can be mad. As long as you ain't socking nobody up, you should be all right.
Sure.
Nah, because if you work for me, I'm going hard. Oh, you steaming, nigga? Okay. Let's see.
He's gonna make it worse. You gonna bring problems to your job.
If the barking like a dog, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, y'all be thinking I'm excited. I just be turning it up for y'all.
Hey, could you imagine if the Steelers win a Super Bowl?
just barking that you can't control it. That's crazy.
Can you imagine when the Raiders don't make the playoff? He gonna burn a hole through your ceiling with all that steam.
Chill out.
What else you got, Jose? What else you got, big
How you gonna
dog?
be after we
This
beat
nigga's
them
gonna
niggas?
be sweating.
Hey, it's a quick one though.
All right.
Would you rather have sticky fingers forever or dusty Cheeto fingers forever?
Hell nah. What? Let's see in charge of these.
Like every time you lick your fingers, will you taste the Cheeto dust?
Yep, and it's gonna be
Cheeto
revamped.
dust.
And it's not never gonna disappear. You just gonna dust like all
Cheeto
times.
dust. Cheeto dust.
Both
I
situations,
hate-
I can't play the
I
game no
hate
more.
sticky
That's
fingers. You have a better time playing a game with
The
Cheeto
finger,
dust, I
You
think.
just put gloves on.
Oh, ooh, okay. It's problem
It's easier to
solved.
put gloves on with Cheeto dust than
And
sticky fingers.
Yes, facts. Cheeto dust. That's a ridiculous question, Jose.
Yeah.
We got time for one more.
Oh, it's crazy. You got time for one more.
Jose got these quick ones.
All
These
right.
rapid fire. Would you rather?
Would you rather fight a dozen 5-year-olds or 5 12-year-olds?
What is it?
Wait. Say it.
I used to hate these questions. Say it again.
Would you rather fight 12 5-year-olds or 5 12-year-olds?
Oh, 12 5-year-olds.
12 5-year-olds.
I'm gonna fight the 5 12-year-olds.
They gonna beat your ass first.
I'm going for the 5 12. It's less people. It's gonna be the same result. It's just less people.
No, it's not.
For me, it's gonna be it's just less people.
No, how you gonna say that?
5
Do
12-year-olds.
you know how big some of these 12-year-olds are?
They're not grown men though.
12-year-olds.
They're not grown men.
What that mean?
What?
It's a different strength.
It's a different straight 12-year-olds. I'm over here tripping
Let
like,
me
did I
ask you a
say
question.
19
Hold on, let me
20-year-olds?
ask you a
I
question.
might not
Let
be
me
able
ask-
to get off 12 power punches, but I know I could for sure get off 5.
Okay, let me ask
That's
you a
all you
question.
need.
Let me ask you a question.
That's all
Let me
you
ask you a
need.
question. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you a
5-year-olds for
question.
sure.
What if these 12-year-olds, these 5 12-year-olds are your size?
Bruh.
Fresh, you don't stand a
Bruh.
chance
Whoa,
against
whoa,
one
whoa, whoa, whoa.
12-year-old
Hold on.
his size.
Al,
5 of them?
hey, Stacks, Al not here.
I'm dropping them.
These is my questions,
5
right?
of them?
I'm talking about
I'm dropping them.
average size 12-year-olds. I'm not talking
Right
about
now?
I'm talking about regular size 12-year-olds.
12-year-olds
I ain't
his
talking about
size.
I ain't talking about no 6'6". I ain't talking about no my size.
Bro,
Regular
do you know how,
size these
do you know
12-year-olds
how
nowadays?
easy it's going to be to deal with 5-year-olds,
No, you know how easy it is?
12 of them?
12
I'm
5-year-olds.
not
That's just
easy.
tiring at that point.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm
not.
saying.
I'm not.
Easy.
I feel like one of them
Once I
is quicker.
smack- once I
One's
smack-
quicker than the other.
Once I smack the first one
That's-
or two, them other ones gonna take off running.
I mean,
Even if I
understand
know
they
it's
all
only
little
12
people.
hits.
One
12,
each.
one each. I don't know how many. You
12
go-
hits or 5 hits? Because like I
12
said,
hits.
I'm viewing it
Jose
the
said
same.
he one shot in 12-year-olds.
I'm viewing,
12,
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
viewing it the same. You
The
see what I'm
fuck?
saying? I'm one shot in the 5-year-olds or the 12-year-olds. That's how
But
I'm viewing
I
it.
only want to
You
throw
see what I'm
5
saying?
punches, so I'm going with the 12-year-olds.
That's how I view it. That's how I view
Because I'm
it.
going to give it all I got in them 5, and they going down. They are going down.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
For
I
real.
get it. I mean, hey, whatever. Either way, I think we all gonna survive that. Jose, you got room for one more,
Oh,
bro. If
man,
you got
it's
one more,
perfect. I got perfect. Okay.
tell him, Banks. Banks, what you pick? I want to hear what y'all pick.
Would
Oh
you-
yeah, Banks going with us. 12 5-year-olds. Absolutely.
All right. Man, which one do I want to go with? This one's stupid. Would you rather have to shake hands with yourself every time you meet someone, or offer your foot to them as a handshake?
Wait, so every time you meet somebody, you have to.
You either shake your own hand or you stick your foot out as a handshake.
So if I meet you, I have to shake my own hand.
Yeah, when I come to go shake your hand, you do this instead. Or you give me your foot.
Shake my own hand.
Yeah,
Wait, say it again.
So when you meet somebody new, you either shake your own hand like this when you meet somebody new, or give them your foot and let them shake your foot.
I shake my own hand.
Yeah.
nah, because, all right, I was going to say shake my own hand.
Uh-oh.
But-
Problematic.
If it's a deal involved and I'm not able to get that deal, I'd rather just stick my foot out and be a pattern and interrupt and be like,
Look.
what the fuck is you doing?
Look what Banks said.
Oh, about the children?
Look what Banks said.
Bro, I'm knocking out 12-year-olds. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All
And
right.
if we ever somewhere,
Look, this is my last.
better not get beat down by no
Look,
12-year-olds.
I'll say this. Now, I
I'll
might
tell you
have.
about stepmom's family right now. I know 5 12-year-olds that'll get on y'all.
Wait.
No.
Now, I used
I know
to.
5 12-year-olds Jose size right now.
I used to work
Bro, that
at
don't matter. They're not grown men.
I worked at this
It
all
do
boys
matter.
home, bro. It was one of those all boys home that was like a foster home, and it kind of went by like age limits in each house. You got like maybe 12, 15 kids in each house, right? You got the 18-year-old house, then you got the 13-year-old house or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Kids around that age, like 10 to 13. There was this one 12-year-old. This one, like I said, it was only one there that was, you kind of went out of your way to make sure he was cool because if things went badly, we had this thing called a padded room. So this is the problem. We had to get him to the padded room. And this, I'm not joking, bro. This is real life. My coworker, your size. Shout out Franklin. It would be me and him. When I say, because we had to stop him from hurting himself too.
Yeah,
so when
different.
We will pick him up, right? Mind you, it's still hard to get him inside the padded room. Get the door closed, and in order for him not to hurt himself, we had to hold him down.
Right.
When I say we left out of that room sweating like we played 4 basketball games, when I'm saying this, so some of these kids have abnormal strength, but like I said, that it was out of the whole house, he was the only one.
So you mean to tell me you gonna compare you having to pick somebody up and drag him into a room?
Control.
I just gonna compare that to just straight knocking his ass out. Like,
yeah, I'm dragging niggas
What do you think would have been a little easier for you?
If you had to drop this fool and drag him in the room.
Come on,
yeah,
you could have just knocked his ass out and drug him in there.
I think it was more like, I don't want to use that word, but like,
Okay, now what? Now hold on. In that same context, what if he was trying to take their head off?
I would have knocked his ass out.
No. I'm just saying. Though,
but mind you, we don't think about it as a one-on-one.
The kid trying to take his head
all
off?
coming at you at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. No, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, think about it, like Bryce is saying. I'm pretty sure this kid that they were trying to get into said room or whatever, or calm down, I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to actually cause Bryce and his coworker physical harm. He was just trying to get away and not go into the room or whatever they wanted to do. Now, flip it, while they're trying to like actually calm him down. If he's trying to hurt them,
trying to attack them,
I'm pretty sure that would have been a whole different kind of tussle.
Somebody said, well, Q said 12-year-olds can successfully organize and jump in somebody. 5-year-olds ain't doing that. Yes. So look, like I said, he, first of all, like I said, like Stack said, he wasn't able to attack us. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go into a situation with him, because that wasn't the rule for everybody. Anybody else, I can do it by myself. I get him in the room by myself, pin him down by myself, it's whatever. But with this particular kid, it was written down rules. 2 or more people have to take him into this room, and 2 or more people have to stay in that room with him until he's calm enough for y'all to get up and walk out. Ain't no put him down, get up and run out before you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So you're going to have to sit in this room with this kid while so you know about lifting weights. You know about, you got a brother, you've been wrestled before. How long until you get tired of straining? Like you're physically trying to, you know what I'm saying? How long is it going to take for your brother to tap out or for you to tap out?
When I used to be turned up like
I'm going to hear this.
Oh man, it's just a couple seconds.
We were in there for over 15 minutes, and he is full strength pulling and put. Like I said, it's just one kid. Like I said, it's not all of them. It's just this one. It was amazing how much stamina he had, and he was furious.
Right.
Yeah, so like he would have for sure swung and probably got a hit in if it was 1-on-1 for both of us. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm used to dealing with that. Pops used to torture me. I was on the ground for like 45 minutes. I told him as soon as I get loose, I'm socking you.
Yeah, no, that's like, no, 45 minutes of just sitting there with somebody sitting on top of you
like
is different.
Straining, like trying to get my arms loose, wiggling the whole 9, sweating.
All right, then you should know then that the 12-year-olds is turned up.
I was 15.
Oh, well, he's 12 and he's doing what you're doing.
At 12, no. So at 12, the only thing that makes that dangerous is if when you're not trying to hurt the other person. The person that you're trying to control, that you're not trying to hurt. If I can hurt him, he has no chance.
5 of them. It's 5 of them. One of them is getting a hit off. Y'all ain't walking out of that clean. I can guarantee that. Somebody getting put. I'm not getting touched by 12 5-year-olds.
At all.
The only way-
not
one.
one of them 5-year-olds is touching me.
The only way that I get hit by a
somebody
12-year-old,
y'all walking out there with a busted lip, or
If I
somebody
st-
could be like, "How much your eye, bro?" 12-year-old. You know how I go.
No,
Niggas walking out there with a black eye.
Like he said, hey, like Q said, nigga, them 12-year-olds, they can use their brain.
Banks said, "Don't let me pick the kids." Banks, bro, you hilarious right now.
You just, bro.
Bro, the only way,
Banks, I can give y'all some names I can Google too.
the only way
Oh,
that these
no.
kids
We
got
ain't
strapped,
even gotta
bro.
Google, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I know 5 12-year-olds that's Jose size
Bruh.
right now.
Look at what Q just said,
And
bro.
I'm talking about workout in shape.
12-year-olds gonna have one go for your low, one on your back. Don't let them fly dirty and hit you in the balls, or start gouging out eyes and try to scratch them. Oh, what? You're done.
I'll stick with my answer.
Oh, they
too,
being
bro.
hard headed.
So hold on, so fresh. You telling me you can take 5 12-year-olds built like Jose?
Yes.
Shit, I bet money on that right now.
They're kids.
Yeah, bro, like I don't understand what y'all. Like I'm about to sock the
Y'all-
fuck out of them.
y'all
The
crazy.
only way they get me is if they all somehow throw a fucking punch at the same time or swing and kick at the same time.
I think that's the idea.
no, bro. No.
So you think they gonna line
asked
up
the question?
ones on you? So
No,
you
see-
think they gonna line
Well,
up
no,
ones
what's
on
gonna
you?
happen is
Y'all cleaned it up.
there's five
Jose can clean it up.
children. The moment we know that this is going down, the moment niggas start talking, I'm dropping niggas. So I'm not thinking that, I'm gonna let them circle me. Now let's go, guys. This is like it's a movie. No,
but
fuck
my
that.
thing-
Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, they start talking that shit crazy, you start dropping them, right?
Hold on. In that same
Throw 'em in
context,
the arena.
in that same context, you think you just gonna be able to just get off on one and the other one's just gonna stand there and be like,
They gonna be in shock.
Oh, how do you?
Cause it's 1v4 now, nigga.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
about to be 1v3.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they not gonna be shocked. They not gonna be shocked.
If they're smart, they gonna all come
They
at you
not
at
gonna
once.
be shocked. I can tell you
like I
that
said,
right
if
now.
they
See,
want to
y'all-
survive.
Y'all creating these fantasies out of
I'm
my
not creating
questions. I'm
fantasies.
talking
I'm talking about
about
stuff I
regular
didn't
size
see.
12-year-olds, not Jose size 12-year-olds. I'm
But they're
talking
out
about.
there.
I'm talking
Even
about.
Jose size.
No,
12,
but like I said,
uh,
Jose, he has the opportunity to clean it up. So like he said, it's not.
I'll be cleaning it up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
clean it up.
It's regular size 12-year-olds.
But at the same time, this is like random. It's not like one at a time, right? They're all coming at you.
it's regular. It's, that part is regular. They just
You
jump you
niggas
like
talking
regular.
about these
Yeah,
niggas
jump-
like
yeah,
they
yeah,
train
taking
ninja
turns.
fighters,
All right,
bro.
yeah.
Like they
It's
gonna
all
circle
good.
me.
Yeah, okay.
Just-
All right.
I feel like I'm in a episode
You ain't
of.
no trained ninja fighter.
No, I know I can
I'm
knock a
just
nigga
saying,
out with one punch.
but the same thing that you saying, bro, I can say right. That's the other side of the coin, bro.
Hey, Q said you ain't Bruce Lee, bro.
Thank you. That's my. You are, bro. You.
He said 12-year-olds ain't running no ones. They straight jumping.
Jumping you, boy. They about to try to pack you out.
But that's like I said, Stacks has some good points. Jose, I understand where you coming from, but
I'm beating the shit out of them children, bro.
it's like the
FTK.
variations of 12-year-olds. You can get all the same size, but they all gonna be different types. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
I
you
was
can
a
have
big-
you can have some turned up 12-year-olds out there. Like I
was a
said,
big 12-year-old,
the one I was
man.
talking about, he ain't hella big. He normal size 12-year-old.
Bruh.
Yeah, I didn't say he was huge.
This was strong.
Strong
you
as
said, you
fuck.
said, and you said your coworker
Is
was
Jose
his
size right now?
and
Bruh.
still was struggling.
Yes, we
So
two of
Jose,
us.
man, tell them just because niggas is that size don't mean they all are
Exactly.
very soft,
That
bruh.
don't mean they as strong. That don't mean they got the same technique as me. That don't mean they bend their knees. That don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Bend
trying to
their
hear
knees
none of
is
that.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you had to have a technique to pick the kid because you can't just put them in any type of hole. So there was technique there.
So I can't put them in the full Nelson.
No, you can't do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no.
not
Like I
fine.
said, you will lose your job and possibly be sued.
That's what
So,
I'm saying. I would never
you
even
gotta-
do that. That's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
What?
So you
No.
gotta put them. It's like certain things you can do or whatever. Like you have to have training for it. All right, all right. I think that particular question was probably the best one out of all of them.
Quick fire.
Yeah, that was it was rapid fire, but the 12-year-old and 5-year-old one was fire. I like that one.
Bruh.
That got the most interaction. Mike
Beating the
Banks said,
shit
"Look
out
up
of a
Jeremiah
12.
Johnson." He went viral. Oh god.
this 12-year-old. Let's see this.
Oh god. That's hella funny.
I only asked the size of these 12-year-olds because, bruh,
Bro, it
You
was
seen some of these 12-year-olds at my little brother rugby games.
bro, it was 12-year-olds that size when I was 12, bro. They still was children. Now, if we talking about some niggas that don't go to school, that then hopped off the porch, you know what I'm saying? That's fighting, wrestling niggas for guns and robbing niggas and those type of 12-year-olds, they may stand a chance because they a little bit more greasier.
Would you? But
What
would you?
12
Wait,
I'm talking about where we live at. I'm not
stop.
talking about some 12-year-olds.
Wait, hold on, Stacks. Real quick. Based on what you
talking
just
about?
Fresh. Wait, real quick.
We're about talking about our demographic, right?
Wait, Fresh. Based off what you just said. Would you want to even chance that?
No. The 12-year-olds that we know jumped off the porch.
I'm asking Fresh.
But they going to school with switches.
Would you
no,
want to chance that?
Them niggas are shooting niggas. They can't fight.
No. All right, never mind. Never mind. All right,
In this
we can move on.
Guns aren't involved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I didn't think we were talking about you. You were saying it like they've been getting down, like the way you were describing
I'm
it.
talking about like it is some cats like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's so far and few in between. It's like, yeah, I'm taking my chances. I'm gonna knock these little niggas out.
All right, everybody. We've been potting for a while, man. Chat, y'all got any questions before we get up out of here? That was crazy.
Hey, man. You know, I'm just trying to hear the feeling. I'm just filling in, man.
I gotta sock something that's at my knees with full power. It's crazy. I'm not chasing these little 5-year-olds around trying to sock at them.
Oh, so you basically saying they gonna run from you? I see that's half the battle. I don't even gotta do nothing. They defeating themselves.
Yeah, Banks that's another good point, bro. You don't gotta pick and choose when they 5, bro. It's just 5-year-olds. Ain't no such thing as a turned up 5-year-old. It just is what it is. Once you get to 12, though, shit start getting iffy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Get a little greasy.
I don't know.
12-year-old, I know that I don't feel no type of shame. I'm punching like I'm Tyson. All go like I'm trying to.
I mean, it's for survival, so you shouldn't feel.
You saying if you're 12, right?
No, I'm saying they're 12-year-old, 12-year-olds try to jump me. You know what I'm saying? I'm swinging like I'm trying to kill someone.
Yeah, you don't think they doing the same?
If oh yeah, it don't matter though. They fucking children.
It don't. That you say that until one of them kick you in your nuts, and then you on your knees. Then what you gonna do?
If the 5-year-old know to kick me in my nuts, I might be done too. Getting stumped out by her little feet.
For real.
I got a better chance.
Would you prefer to be kicked by a 5-year-old or a 12-year-old?
A 5-year-old.
Come on, let's be realistic here.
Yeah, come on, let's be real.
I mean, if you plan on going down, I never planned on going down.
No.
That's what you just said.
Answer his question.
That's what Fresh just said.
Answer his question.
Fresh literally said
kicked
it.
by a 5-year-old or a 12-year-old? Answer his question.
Clearly, I would rather get kicked by 5.
Would you
Okay,
rather be
then.
punched by a 5-year-old or a 12-year-old? Jesus Christ. I didn't see y'all the video
Bro, I'm not getting punched,
the 12-year-old firing on his cousins, and his cousins gotta sit there and take it. Like, go, bro, go. Niggas is sitting there, he over there lining shit up. Well, did I send that to you? I did send that to you. He was lining shit up, Stacks. I'm like, oh no.
Niggas is eating that. It looked like if he had just a little bit more torque, if he was 13, he might have had it.
Nah, if that's coming at you at 5 different ways,
It's over.
Nah, Stacks, you didn't see it, huh? I didn't show you, bro. Fresh got me fucked up. I forgot I sent that to this nigga, bro. Little nigga was lining shit up, cuz. I'm like, oh no. Nigga had all the technique, bro. Looking saucy out there. I'm like, why would you let your little cousin do this to you, bro? Look at the screenshot. Look at the screenshot. Lining shit up. Look at how serious you look.
I did see that.
What you
I
mean,
seen
Jose?
that.
Jose, you don't even gotta play the video.
Little bro,
Jose.
he look
Jose.
younger than 12.
Jose,
He younger than 12.
nigga, full technique, nigga. He perfect with it. Boom.
He younger than 12. He
Bruh.
for sure look. He for sure.
Fine, bro.
Nah,
He younger than 12.
20 in him?
He younger than 12.
Nah, he's about 12, bro. He about 12.
He a little younger than 12.
Yeah, this tall.
I gave him 11. I give him between 10 and 12.
Well, he ain't.
But he was lining shit up, bro. Send that to Banks, bro. He was lining shit up.
I'm telling you, I'm dropping them children. I ain't even worried about
All right, man. Before we get out of here, thank you everybody for pulling up to the podcast. We always have a great time chilling with y'all, chopping it up, doing these trivia questions, would you rathers, and topics of the days. So, I mean, we come back every week because it's fun and we like interacting with y'all, man. So make sure y'all do us that favor. Hit that like button. For sure, comment below. If you comment and you like the video, it gets out more and more people will see it. And, you know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, man. Go ahead, make that YouTube. Subscribe for us. Help us get these followers up, get these views up, man. We appreciate y'all. You know, we always gonna keep it real with the Real Squad. It's in the name. All right, so
Feel me?
I'm gonna let y'all carry us out as I end the pod.
Really
Hey.
real.
Right on, y'all, for pulling up. Appreciate y'all.
I'm really real, and I
Tribute
really
King as
feel
always.
My bad.
the Real Squad.
Thank you, Fresh, for pulling up, man.
Don't let
yeah.
no 12-year-olds be beating y'all ass, man. Y'all grown ass people out here. That's all I want to say.
Hey, Raider Nation, man. You feel me?
Trivia King,
Hey,
baby.
real